Stream host for this evening, Robbie Vota. We are broadcasting live from Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri on the Independence Square. If you guys are in the Kansas City area, come check out Top in the Shop every week, starting at roughly about 7 p.m. We're a little bit behind tonight, but that's no problem. We got 10 guys in the bracket tonight. Exclamation point bracket will get you there. Probably run most of the tournament on stream. Coming up first. Looks like, let me see actually, I gotta check the bracket myself. So anyways guys, if you are coming off of Max Out, thank you so much for watching. Special shout outs to Jonathan Spotsfoot for holding down Ultra Street Fighter 4 and Pokken Tournament. Those videos will be uploaded to Team KC's YouTube page. As soon as he has time, I'm still working on the rest of Max Out, Street Fighter 5, Guilty Gear, and Skullgirls as well. But we're neither here nor there. We are here at Top in the Shop again. This is our Kansas City Street Fighter 5 local. You guys are returning. Welcome back. Thanks for hanging out during casuals. Kind of a slow Thursday here in March. As the weather gets warmer here in KC, expect the numbers to pick up a little bit. A lot of people in KC on that Guilty Gear grind right now, so that's pretty exciting. And right now we've got match number 1 tonight is going to be Coach Dick. He is one of our headliners for our hype match tonight against him in Valteria. Excited to see that. That's going to be taking place as soon as Street Fighter 5 has concluded. And we have L. Alex. So L. Alex, he's kind of got to the point of frustration where he's playing Street Fighter 5 and he knows that he loses to people that he knows he should beat. And so he's kind of hit that frustration wall, or that ceiling, if you will, where he knows he should win, so it's kind of given him a little bit of motivation to put some time in the game and really hammer out some of his issues. Coach Dick been hard at work again, preparing for tonight's hype match, a 1-to-10 series against Valteria's Urian. So he's been busy in the lab, busy grinding those points, what have you. So interesting to see how this match is going to go. L. Alex been representing Cammy lately, but I think he should be playing Balrog. See how it goes. High Rollers Casino, so we might see Balrog. Balrog Arena, here it is. Ooh, I was going to say, if he goes like gross mustard color Balrog, he's going to do it, isn't he? So Mika, widely regarded one of the heaviest nerf characters in Season 2, and I really think that on paper the character is pretty just alright. Just the way that 90% of people who played Mika in Season 1, basically maneuvering around with the rolls, the drop kick, mashing the Irish whip, things like that. I think that was the biggest nerf, is that they just simply cannot afford to play like that anymore. I'm glad they're letting the character intros play out so I can get the scorecard to read black. Alright, so Balrog probably going to control this matchup much better on the ground here. He needs to take advantage of medias early on. Dick showing us he's already willing to block. Big crush counter, nice dash forward, full combo, plus corner carry. Balrog defense got to be on point here. Going to trade on that stand fierce. Dick immediately going for the body splash, saying if you're gonna normal anti-air, I've got the dive kick for that. Corner pressure. Blender still intact. Catches him holding back, and that's probably gonna be enough. Not quite enough. That 1025 health tier. Oh, big opportunity. No cancel on the V trigger. Got to deal with Nadeshko. Big damage here. Too far away. Could have got a dash punch off the juggle. Oh wow, excellent whiff punish. He was just outside the room. Now Alex needs to look for better V-trigger confirm. He's got that great target combo. Air to air. Decent damage on Mika already on the board. Of course, one of the best strategies of Balrog ever since forever has always been find that safe dash punch spacing and really abuse it. Dick's got him in the corner now. Neutral jump trying to base something out. Alex has him to press buttons, gets scooped. Media's in effect. Cross up in the back. Trading places. Not going to be enough to kill here. Probably going to be looking for a Coach Dick reset. Stays in front, catches him low. That should definitely be enough to kill. And those Mika resets, they're definitely very tricky. They're definitely very, very tricky, especially if you have not seen them before. high-low, meaty, big crush counters off the crouch fierce. It's all there. And Balrog doesn't really have a native get off me button in the form of an EX DP or anything, so defense has got to be especially paramount. Always said that Alex, he has a little too much fun with his opponent in the match. He's laughing, having a good time. All that stuff is fine, but as I've said now for the last almost 3 years that he's been playing Street Fighter in the scene, I'd really like to see him just get Eye of the Tiger and go to work. Dick working on that corner pressure still. Wow, nice. I love the frame kill over the top. Make that extra meaty. Starting to fight back with the stand light kick. It is Balrog's 3-frame normal. Not enough to stun. Oh wow, he caught, might have been EX screw punch, the DP, because you do get a click of armor, but it isn't frame 1. And you saw him scoop him right out of it. So Coach Dick on match point. Starting off with the dash low. Excellent neutral jump by Coach Dick, and he's getting paid right now. Big time, yeah. Every single time we saw a tick into that. Double command throw, very earned here. Meaties. Oh, okay. Trading spaces. Balrog still has a chance. He needs to get a V-trigger confirm in here. Oh, no confirm. That's like -8 or something. He needs to be big punished by Dick on that part. Irish whip. Reset. Goes low. Tried to jump out of the way. Is that going to be enough to kill? Yes, sir. All right. Already game number 1 in the bag. I need Mitchell versus Chody Chobin on stream, please. Coming up next, we've got Mitchell and Chody Chobin. We got Mitchell over here. He is a new player as of last week. He's been talking on KCSRK. It's our local fighting game forum about wanting to get more involved in fighting games in KC. And no better place to do that than here at Top in the Shop. So I'm glad he's back for week 2. I'm talking about guess who's back. Watson going to join me on commentary here.
So, dude.
What's up, Watson?
I forgot to enter Melee, so I'm actually not holding up every bracket today.
Oh, crap. Dang, heck.
I got too wrapped up in Street Fighter casuals when Alex called for money.
Well, that's okay. And to piggyback off what Watson just said, you heard it right. There is Melee and Project M here as well. So, in addition to Street Fighter V, we also have Project M, Melee, and Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear probably Guilty Gear is probably the most open bracket to join, mainly because like I mentioned earlier, the scene is kind of getting kickstarted, kind of getting revived back to life. There's a lot of interest with Revelator 2 coming out, and basically just, hey, if you're tired of complaining about Street Fighter V, you need to know that there are other games available, and Guilty Gear is one of them, and has a scene that's been pretty active in teaching new players. So we have Chody Chobin and newcomer Mitchell. Now, Mitchell was here last week. I didn't get a chance to see him play at all, and he is playing Geef.
Yeah, solid choice. Geef is really good in Season 2.
Yep. This is a great matchup to play because I mentioned it. What the hell was that?
That was like me breathing. I didn't think my mic was that loud.
I thought something from upstairs like fell down. Yeah, all those unsafe dash punches right there. It is -4. Light punch SPD is what you want to go for.
Yeah, not a punish, but it forces Balrog to like choose a defensive option because SPD is 5 frames.
All right, finds an early one. Might have grabbed a normal right there. See if he's got any of the mix-ups. Goes for the cross. Wow, stays in front. And Chody answered back with that 4-frame jab. Again, Balrog, no DP of his own, technically, but does have a 3-frame stand light kick.
Yeah.
Gotta punish that, look for sweep. He's upper body invincible, but lower body you can still interact with. Sweep right there. Yeah. All right, decent option too.
And even though it hits crouching, it hits crouchers in Season 2, you can still punish it on block.
Yep. So, Chody with the more Street Fighter experience. I talked to Mitch a little bit before the tournament. We were just, and he has a lot of NRS game experience. So a lot of Mortal Kombat, a lot of Injustice kind of games like that. And he said one of the biggest issues for him learning Street Fighter was the combo system, was linking and canceling, because he was saying, in Mortal Kombat you really don't have. It's not the same combo system, so right. it's just a common issue that a lot of people would have. Coming from a different game. And that's kind of one of the reasons why people say, oh, well, if you're not liking Street Fighter, play Guilty Gear, because a lot of the links, the normals, a lot of that stuff carries over.
Sure.
So what I like to see is when you see the little hop kick there by Mitchell, Chody's been basically holding back a lot right there. That little microcosm of an instance, that's where you want to do command grab. You want to use that hop knee to get closer, and it tells your opponent, I have to hold down back. I'm really surprised it didn't suck I'm really surprised Dog didn't get the suck right there.
Yeah, dude. Oh, he pushed him out though.
Yep. Yeah, you can't do anything on. If Geef commits to the full V trigger, it's going to spit him out. You're not going to be able to punish, but Geef is going to be safe.
Yeah.
But the way you have to justify that in your head is like, why can't I punish that? That's not fair. Well, he's now out of V trigger. He's completely out.
Sure.
So the things that I would like to see Mitchell do if he goes back and watches the archive is...
It smells like somebody's smoking a cigarette back here. Do you smell that?
Yeah, I think it's coming from outside because the door is open. I don't know. I hope nobody's smoking a cigarette down here. I have to whoop that ass. More crouch jab. It's probably one of the best buttons in the entire game. Geef's crouch jab because it's a 4-frame button, but it is active Monday through Tuesday. It is so good.
Yeah, it has a lot of range too.
Yep.
For a jab.
Yeah, it's for a jab, and the thing is if a Geef really annoys you with the crouch jab, if you stand at a range where you don't want to get clipped by it, you're too far out to like really whiff punish it because it recovers very quick.
Yeah.
So it's kind of almost like a better Ryu crouch medium kick in that sense of it's going to be back in before you can do anything about it.
Right.
So to ultimately finish my thought, use normals to get closer, to convince your opponent to hold down back, and then SPD them. And I mean, that's the thing about Geef too is with some of the highest health in the game, you can afford to guess wrong a couple times. It's not like you're gonna command grab with and then get crush countered for 40% of your life.
Sure.
Which is stupid. I think command grab should be crush counterable. All things else considered in this game, why are they not?
Yeah. Well, they are on startup, but not on whiff.
Right.
But they should be, yeah. Because
it's the same risk reward, in my opinion. I know they're not like invincible or whatever, but neither are DPs now, and a block light punch DP is still just as crush counterable as a block EX DP.
Sure.
And EX SPD, that does have some invincibility on it, doesn't it?
Has throw invincibility.
Just throw invincibility and it's just button priority in general.
Yeah.
Cody doing a good job at just holding the space. Oh, deer in the headlights. Scoops him up with the bear grab.
Yeah, and Mitchell with the life lead for the first time in the set.
That's a good punish.
Yeah, that's going to be a punish.
Yep, 2-frame.
One, actually.
Oh, 1 frame? Yeah. 1 frame super. And that was an unsafe dash punch to begin with. I want to see if Cody can do anything with this V-trigger. We haven't seen any V-trigger combos yet out of Chody. Nice space dash punch. It's always -4, but the thing is it's the spacing that really matters. The spacing you're not going to really do anything about.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Right in front of his face too. I do like the early flexes by Mitchell too. You can really set some interesting things up with the flex.
Yeah.
Mainly though that he has trigger. Okay, there we see an activation.
Yeah, just out of suck range. Unfortunately.
Okay. So what you have to do as a Geef player is you have to kind of recognize that's on block and let the first one go. Yeah, dead. Even if, I think he tried to jump right there, but anyways, Chody driving it home. Again, guys, exclamation point bracket will get you guys started. I need to actually update this bracket here. Whoops. Oh, Alex did not win that match. I don't know, man. That cigarette is like pretty fucking heavy.
Yeah, it's like...
It seems like somebody's smoking right over my shoulder.
Yeah, that's what it smells like, for sure. It's very weird.
I'll go double check the hallway really quick. Hey, Ray Sean, is somebody like smoking in that hallway? Gotta get Robbie V and Critical Mr. Hit on stream. Alright guys, so it'll be me on stream next. On deck, Mo Fresh and Valteria. So thanks for watching Top in the Shop, guys. More Street Fighter 5 action coming at you guys next.
Alright, we got RTY stepping up on the mic with me.
Alright, so
we got Robbie versus one of our new players today.
Critical Mr. Hit.
So Mitchell against Chody, he looked like he kind of had an idea of like what Geef is supposed to do, just kind of lacks the experience, you know, because he's been out stuff. So hopefully we'll see like the same good stuff from Critical Mr. Hit, and like hopefully these guys keep coming out and like keep improving and stuff.
Has this guy played any like casuals or anything? Do we know who he plays or?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so this is just fresh.
Yeah.
Let's see, hopefully he can give us a showing. We've seen a lot of things out of Kansas City. If you guys saw watch Max Out, there's like 4 people from Kansas City who I've never seen before there.
Yeah.
Fortunately, they're not here tonight, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. They're still, people still showing up. So awesome for Mitchell, who is new to the scene. Actually, he came last week. I think last week was his first time, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And he was here for Guilty Gear,
but didn't see him last week. But
yeah, he's here last week for Guilty Gear. Picked up Street Fighter on the side, and so it's awesome to have him back repeating. And then Critical Mr. Hit. We had Tank at Max Out, the Balrog player. First tournament ever, got 4th place at Max Out. Shout out to that guy.
Nice.
Yeah, man. I did a couple upsets. He actually beat Out of Towner. He beat Erratic Menace, which is a big upset. Yeah. Erratic Menace, the first person to ever send me to eliminate me from a Street Fighter tournament. So
yeah, it's kind of funny because like the first time I ever played him was in Ultra, and everyone was like,
"Is Robbie Ryu?" I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, Robbie. I think so.
Robbie, you're Ryu?
Or wait, no, he might be Urian because I think he's on
Robbie,
the player 2 side.
Who are you? Okay, Robbie's Urian.
Okay.
So I need to swap players here.
But yeah, everyone was like, "Oh yeah, Erratic Menace, he's really good," because he used to like blow all the KC guys up.
Yeah, with the Kuma.
And I was playing Evil Ryu at the time, and I kind of like threw him in the trash.
Slam.
I was like, no, it was because he'd been out of the game for a while.
Right.
Because everyone was like, "Oh well, like back in 2012, like he had the Vortex down and he was like blowing everyone up."
Right.
And I just kind of like out Shoto gamed him when I played him, so I was like, wow, that was totally easier than playing Aaron or Fire Team's Akuma.
Yeah. All right, so jumping into this game, like I said, we've never seen Critical Mr. Hit, so we're going to see a lot of things like that Tatu there. We're not exactly sure of his experience in the game. Right now, Robbie playing his secondary-ish character, Urian, and I mean, that's a problem, learning how to deal with Urian in general, especially as a beginner.
This is a really bad matchup for Ryu, too. I think this is his second worst matchup.
Yeah.
Next to Guile.
Learning it, though, I mean, so I think already we could tell that he's a newer player.
Sure.
So shout out to Critical Mr. Hit for coming out to better establish himself as a player. That's the first big step in getting better, so. You can see, I've never seen Robbie's Urian played, so I'm not exactly sure what to expect out of it either.
He kind of has some stuff, but it's definitely not as polished as his kin.
Yeah. He's definitely abusing the greatness in that crouch medium kick, though.
Yeah, also
Jump fierce.
Critical Mr. Hit's lack of anti-airs.
Oh, wow. Just the charged roundhouse. Oh, missed the link.
I wanted to see him do the whole corner combo.
Yeah. Jump in fierce, crouch fierce. Oh.
Oh, yeah, you got to cancel that in the air.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
I like what he was looking for there.
That Street Fighter 4 jump in.
Jump strong Tatsu.
Jump strong Tatsu, yeah.
But you actually have to cancel it. It's not a link. It is kind of a weird cancel window, though.
Oh, yeah, that's really weird. Nikali has it, too.
Really?
Yeah, he actually has the exact same jump strong. And you can DP. Like, the only thing is he can land and then DP when you're coming down.
Yeah, it was sick in Ultra because you could do like 2 of them and then like Ultra 2.
Yeah, Nikali could do that. He could do jump strong, super. It's stupid. It's never optimal, like, ever.
Right. No, it's never for Ryu. I mean, you don't really pick Ultra 2 with Ryu.
Yeah.
But it's just unless you want to style on people.
Nice, the meaty charge fierce. Alright, so he has that V skill, so yeah, he can armor through any fireball with the tackle. Oh, wow. It looked weird. He kind of like walked into it.
Yeah. Alright, so Robbie on match point. Critical Mr. Hit looking a little lost. But, you know, it just comes with lack of experience.
Yeah,
so.
for sure. Robbie, one of the more experienced players here in Kansas City.
Alright, finds a jump in. Doesn't get the cancel, though.
I wonder what his experience in fighting games have been outside of this game.
Yeah.
Alright, kind of abusing. That's not, like, real.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
Fireball is positive on hit, but, like, when he blocks it, it's definitely his turn.
Oh, gets the jump.
Oh, gets him with the dirty reset. Dirty American reset.
So, not the most high level of game there, but It happens. Like I said, it's a learning experience for Mr. Critical Hit, for Critical Mr. Hit.
Yeah,
just coming out is a big step, man. And even if you go to this tournament and go 0-2, you know, it happens. Some of the best players. I know I didn't do well. My first Street Fighter 5 tournament, I think I went like 1-2 actually. I beat a Chun-Li player who's never played a Street Fighter game ever in his life.
Right.
And then that was it. That's all. I lost to Fokura. Yeah, your Urian's are the best. I lost to Fokura, and then I lost to Erratic Menace. That's my first Street Fighter tournament ever. So, I mean, it happens. The best thing you can do is just start labbing.
Yeah,
and start getting better and start playing more. But anyways, I'm going to let Robbie hop back on, and I'm going to take some more pictures. What was that crouch strong fireball, crouch strong fireball? Yeah.
Because they countered it. We're down to countered it.
Word for word, he said.
Yeah, he did. He told me I should throw my Urian in the trash.
Yeah, you got to hold that, dude. You got to hold that.
I dropped a combo twice. Fuck me. Urian's weird because I get a lot of weird negative edge stupid shit with him.
I always get like fireball when I'm trying to do
the elbow
headbutt.
Oh, yeah. Well, so the combo I had dropped like 3 times in the corner was V skill, charged roundhouse, crouch fierce, medium kick knee press, forward medium punch reset. And then once you have him already stunned off the reset, then you do charged up ball, shoulder tackle. Same exact combo again, just do charged up ball and the tackle.
Right.
All right. So, but I think his first time out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's out here with Mitchell, so I asked him. I said, "Hey man, how late are you staying tonight?" And he said, "Oh, probably all night." So, great opportunity for both those guys to get into the game and learn.
Yeah.
And I heard RTY Ray Sean mention like, yeah, my first top in the shop ever. I played against Fokura and so and got my ass whooped. So
yeah,
hey, everybody's got to start somewhere. We say that every week. All right, guys, coming up next.
What? We playing PM? Okay.
Valteria and Mope Fresh. So thanks for watching. Thanks to RTY as well for hanging out on commentary. Just being me for this ride though. Mope Fresh playing Karin and Valteria going beach bod Urian. Finds an early crush counter. Nice meaty pressure to start off with that crouch medium punch. Really taking advantage of those early dash-ins. Air to air, stays in front this time. Valteria trying to make a lot of work off those crouch medium kicks. Excellent frame advantage, very harassing. His footsies can kind of be a toss-up. Karin's got the walk speed and the good active buttons, but Urian's got the health and the farther reaching normals. I like the pace right now. Both players taking a chill pill, trying to figure the pace of the match out. Ooh, nice whip punish, stand roundhouse. Hail Mary forward hard punch right there. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Catches him underneath. Yeah, there's the headbutt and the shoulder to finish it off. So every hit by Urian going to look a little bit more impactful against a character like Karin because of the lower health. Shoulder to get in, trying to guess for a fireball right there. Valteria very content. He's just going to sit back and let you jump, and he wants to try to score that easy confirmed damage off the crouch fierce punch. So this is exactly what you need to do here. Mope is doing a great job of just mushing the corner. And he needs to challenge that too. Urian 0 has no 3-frame normal, whereas Karin does have a 3-frame normal. Okay, a little bit of shenanigans on both sides. Now that both guys said, all right, you got a DP, I got a headbutt, let's go. Cardinal Sin gets out. Oh, no anti-air by Mope. Gonna have to work now. Try to pin this Urian. See, I said Valteria cranking a little, or betting a little too hard on the, I'm gonna wait for you to jump and I'm gonna use Crush Fierce Punch to try to score some damage. So Valteria needs to take a little bit more active approach in his offense, starting things off with a big step kick. Both characters sitting on super. Another big step kick. Nice counter hit off the crouch strong. Safe option for Urian. 50% life lead. Anti-airs with jab. Not enough to deter him. Here comes Valteria. Pressure still on. Mope finds an opening, trying to find that corner. The delayed button's really blowing it up. Man, those are just delayed by just even 1 or 2 frames. and they're just enough to try to break up some of Valteria's defensive actions. Back from commentary, Mr. Watson.
All right, yeah, I guess I didn't have to play because they had Rama play melee instead.
So both players have been going kind of back and forth right now. Valteria had a 50% life lead this round alone. Oh no, drops the combo, that's going to be big. Yeah, super?
Yeah, mistimes me though.
Oh no.
Drop confirm.
How's he going to punch? Yeah, okay, just going to keep it as basic as humanly possible with the
I like the banana hammock with the sunglasses.
Yeah, I call it beach bod you're in because it's the same exact. It's like just like his vanilla outfit, but this is the story costume, so he has the sunglasses.
Yeah,
it looks good on the Kanzuki Beach or whatever.
Right.
It's about to tear up one game, so a big drop by Mope. See if he can shake that off here. Both players have been doing a pretty, I would say, respectable job of footsies early on.
Sure.
So I think Valteria represents the crouch medium kick very well. It's one of Urian's best poke buttons. And it's just kind of like, I'm just going to frustrate you on the ground until I can get you to jump, and then I'm going to crouch fierce forward. So this is exactly what we saw. 50% health in the first game. Big damage right here. Yeah, EX for stun. V-skill? No, just going to keep it very simple here. Almost got pushed too far out. And he keeps it simple in that combo too.
Yeah.
So Mope is going to need to close the gap on Valteria and close it fast. Try to not make those 50% life deficits so big. And I mean, like I said, he's just kind of chipping away right now.
Sure.
Very zoning. It's like basically he's playing Dhalsim without the stretch limbs.
Nice confirm.
Yeah, nice challenge too. The 3-frame jab to challenge Valteria's meat is one of his weaker areas of his game. Nice V-reversal. And that's a great example of what you talked about earlier is Endgamer said use V-reversal in your head. And this is a perfect example of it right now. Oh, missed an anti-air. We saw a crotch input, but nothing came out.
Yeah, so Valteria going to take it. A little uncharacteristic for Mope too. Usually his anti-airs are pretty on point.
Well, he's been trying to get better at, I told him he needs to like outplay his opponent. I want him to start outplaying people. So using your meter, he does a lot of EX combos, but they don't ever kill.
Right.
And they give him pressure situations, but he doesn't capitalize on the pressure situation. So it'd be like his Ken gets meaties off of EXDP, but if I did EXDP and just backed off to full screen again, I'm not really getting the most out of my resource.
Sure.
I did RTY and Dick on mainstream. After that, Watson, Chan, and Chody Chobin. After that, Critical Mr. Hit and L. Alex. I'm going to save these two losers matches to put them back on stream because it's Critical Mr. Hit and against L. Alex and Mope Fresh and Mitchell because I want these guys to be able to watch as much as they can.
Sure.
All right, guys, saying exclamation point bracket will get you there. Bracket hosted here at Top and Shot. What's up? Is Colin? Yeah. Although Colin, a character that you have sub 5 hours into is not somebody you want to go against a mix-up heavy reset, knowing the reset of Dick.
Sure.
Hell no.
Colleen is like, dude, I think that character is good. She's like DiCaprio all over again.
I think DiCaprio is fair. My problem is, well, I think she does have a lot of set play elements that I think leave a lot to be explored. My issue is until you're on point with those, what are you going to do? Out footsie somebody? You're going to walk them to the corner? Play Karin or play Cammy.
Right.
Like, you want to mix people up with the snowflake stuff? Then play Urian, like... Week 1 call-in, I think the character's really deep. Yeah. Much like DiCaprio, we didn't really see good DiCaprios come out till like the end of the meta when it comes to Street Fighter 4.
Well, like I was watching Major Boy's Colleen. He was an Ibuki player in season 1, and right. Still is. I don't know if he's like actually switching to Colleen or if he was just messing with her because she's new. But like, it looked like Infiltration's DiCaprio, and I was like,
really?
This character looks obnoxious because he was just like. He would get a lead and he would just command dash like full screen and like you couldn't really fuck with it.
Super has got really good anti-projectile properties on it too from like about the 2 square range.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this
this Christmas Mika.
This I was gonna say alligator skin.
Yeah. It's like
Micah.
It's freaking Nature Girl Mika.
Yeah. Alright, so I wanna see Coach Dick. Put the fucking screws to RTY right now. I said, you're going to play this character against me? I got a hype match tonight, son. I'm going for blood.
Yeah, dude.
I don't want to see Coach Dick screw around. I want to see him go straight for the throw. And see what RTY's got for some
no challenge
stuff.
on that. The stand medium punch is -2.
Wow, nice damage. Oh, what the heck?
Wow, that was... She just straight
Peach,
crouched it.
can she just crouch fireballs? I'm scared.
Wow,
she
how
can
lame
just
would that be?
crouch under fireballs.
I don't like Colleen's animations. They all look like unfinished.
See, that's the thing. A lot of people said that they look really fluid.
I don't think so. They look weird.
Well, what I don't like is her walks pose. She's got like 8 frames before she puts her hand out, and when characters, you know, like they do the waddle back and forth or whatever, it looks really weird because she's like hand out, hand in, hand out, hand in, hand out, hand in. All right, gonna get a follow up off this. Nice, goes for the air throw. It's gonna give Oki. Stays in front. You can make that hitting back too. It's pretty tricky. B trigger. And that B trigger, so you notice the stun bar up there is white. It basically holds the stun bar in place.
Yeah, until she gets hit.
Until she gets hit. Wow, big statement early on.
Dick don't give a heck.
Follow up. Oh, gets the fireball. Nice, delayed wake up though. It's a lot like Evil Ryu's fireball from Omega.
Yeah.
Where he did the crouch fierce animation and the fireball appeared over his hand and then it like shot down at you at a horizontal angle.
It's weird though because like she also has a hitbox on her hand when she calls it out.
Oh, right.
So it's like...
So if you jump right on her, it's like a DP kind of?
Yeah, it's actually a DP motion too.
Well, it's interesting because, oh, nice punish off that roll. That's one of the Season 2 changes to Mika. Mika actually takes 50% less damage from Colin's ice attack because she's wearing the Christmas attire. No, that's not really a thing. EX Mega? All right. So, despite me talking an infinite amount of shit on RTY's Colin, he's 1 game up.
I think Dick just needs to chill, really.
I think Dick needs to go in as hard as he can and really test. When you're playing a character that you don't have a lot of time in, things like your anti-airs are going to be crap.
Right.
Like general footsies are going to be crap.
Sure.
You know, defense is going to carry over.
Like right there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying is like, those are the kind of things you want to try to exploit. And now, like, you know, RTY knows how to, nice V reversal, excellent option, but Dick keeps the pressure on.
Yeah, Dick said he actually told me Mika's neutral after that throw now. She used to be plus. So that's kind of lame. This character got way over nerfed.
Follow up here. Keeps the fireball for Oki. Which is funny because RTY told me that that ice ball is supposed to be all the wake up options, and so far it has not worked yet. Nice confirm.
I don't know. I have been DPing the heck
Freeze!
out of
I didn't know it said freeze up there. That's cool.
people that do that. I wonder if that like actually matters. Like if it changes the properties of being stunned. You
I
know?
don't know. Like a hard hit thing, like with Alex, how that gets everything. All right, so RTY calling on match point. Colin's, I mean, the other thing too is Dick has been getting caught pressing a lot of buttons on wake up.
Yeah.
And Colin does have a very cookie cutter crouch medium punch in the same exact vein of Karen and Cammy.
Sure.
Like it's used the exact same way. It looks the same. Like you should know that if you get meaty by that, you should not be pressing buttons after it, like whatsoever. See again, there's like more meaties coming out. That was crouched short that time. Close the stun. Dick gonna get his way out of the corner on this though. Neutral jump roundhouse into that double hitting sweep. You can cancel the first hit of that sweep.
Only on hit though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. On block, it's not cancelable.
He's gonna pop off. He looks over here like I give a shit.
You're not nice.
You're not nice, dude. Yeah, he's walking away. He's got his arms out. He's walking away. It's not week 1. None of the setups worked.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take this opportunity to crap on RTY as hard as I can.
That's the funniest thing about it.
No, it's good
None of the
stuff.
setups worked.
It's good that we have the players in the scene that want to jump on the new characters as soon as they come out and really make it look good.
I don't know, man.
I get Critical Mr. Hit and L. Alex on stream, followed by Mo Fresh and Mitchell.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I usually try to mess with new characters when they come out, but she's just so, like, not interesting to me.
I try to retweet and like as many character day 1 tech videos as I possibly can on Twitter.
Sure.
Just so that I can go back on my Twitter and re-like them. Like, some people are probably like, wow, Robbie is really, up Javit's ass right now, and we're really retweeting all these top players. It's like, I'm doing it personally so I can go back and watch the videos later.
Right.
I did the same thing with Akuma. I did the same thing with Urian. I did it also with Jury when she came out, because I was like, Jury seems like a character that's going to have some tricky stuff. And in Season 1, she really didn't. But Season 2, man, that V-skill on reaction through projectile, that stuff is rough. But then Jury just doesn't do any damage. And she's like probably the highest effort character in the entire game to get damage off of.
Sure.
Besides Chun.
And she also starts the round as half a character.
Yep. Just like 2012 Hakan, man. You got to spend your first action in the game to backdash and oil up. Just like you have to spend some of your early actions in the game getting space and then charging up your fireballs.
Yeah, it's like anytime I play against a Jury online, they're always going to backdash and charge, so I just like run forward and crush counter sweep.
Yeah, and my thing is like those items are built to give her combo extensions.
Right.
So why aren't they just in the game? Like, why aren't they just part of her character? I don't.
Like if
maybe change the scaling down on them and just give them to them full time. I don't know.
If they're gonna force her to store it, like at least let her start the round with them.
I agree. All right, so this is critical Mr. Hit against L. Alex. L. Alex should be no stranger to this matchup. And critical Mr. Hit gonna get his probably first taste of the Shoto Slayer in Street Fighter V, Mr. M. Bison, circa Japanese. So I like Mr. Critical Hit backing up to get some space, and I mean I'm gonna play with him a lot after stream today. I'm sure you and your Sean talked probably about what he needs to try to do a little bit better. Oh wow, got the rare Crouch Fierce launcher.
Yeah, I don't think Alex knows how to confirm off of it yet, though.
Nice confirm off the overhead.
Convert, rather. Ooh, yeah.
Let's see what
has a super positive.
What the hell, Alex? What are you doing?
He's still, like, pretty new to this character, honestly.
What was he going to do? Charge up focus attack? Focus attack, dash forward, headbutt?
It would have been funny if he did just, like, do V-skill and it's like, oh, I meant to focus.
He just spins in his face over and over again.
Yeah.
Samurai Ryu. Oh. I wonder if anybody's ever gotten the absolute cleanest perfect known to man, Because, even if you block, you lose the item.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Alex playing pretty basic Gara right now. So, I mean, really, as Ryu, don't press buttons after dash punch. You are not. Oh! What's up, Daigo?
All right, yeah, fought off the stun.
Uh-oh, the accidental door knocker button.
Ooh, could have punished the fireball at that range for sure.
I want to see critical
low forward anti-air.
Seems like he's got
needs to stop blocking into fireballs.
Yeah, that might have been a little bit of input error, but I think critical. I think Mr. Hit's got some good. I think he has an idea.
Yeah, I said the same thing about Mitchell. It's like they seem like they have an idea of how their characters are supposed to work. They just kind of lack the experience.
Experience is the key. It's not one of those things where I'm going to sit here and tell you that, oh God, Mr. Hit is a fraud or blah blah. It's really nothing that. There's no difference, a good and a bad player. I don't really think they exist. It's always about who has more experience. Now that being said, a bad player will take advice from a more experienced player and then throw it out the window or say, no, you're wrong. That's, I think, what makes a bad player.
Sure.
That should stun.
Overhit again, yeah.
All right, Alex has second chance. All right.
Ooh, I think he's got to do EX there.
So that was that Crouch Fierce or just Stand Fierce?
That was Crouch Fierce.
Oh yeah. Oh, Balrog
Stand Fierce is the
straight.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think critical Mr. Hit just needs to see some fireball spacing. Needs to be educated on how some of the frames maybe work in the game, Like, hey, this is -2, but here's what this means when I say -2, Ooh, had 2? Oh, he got the extended combo off that one. Can you still do the slight walk forward, stand medium, crouch fierce?
Yeah, he can still do that. It feels harder, though. I don't know.
Ooh, trying to find, using that Season 2 button in the back roundhouse. Gonna have no time. Super. Oh, I wonder if he wanted DP there. It's so scary. Why isn't Alex just letting it rip? Nice punish. That's -5. That's a good punish right there.
Yeah. Can punish that with stand medium punch.
So ooh, wait. No, that's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Not enough hits done.
Well, that does work. He just didn't get the cancel.
Oh, jab super?
Yeah.
Oh, so he linked it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's punishable though. If you see Balrog really wind up, man, that's gonna be negative as hell. Damage.
Yeah, Ryu can combo all of his light buttons in his super. Except for crouch short.
Mope Fresh and Mitchell on stream. So yeah, I mean you can, and that's one of the biggest benefits I think to coming out on top in the shop is that if you are a new player at the Street Fighter, you know, even if you have experience, because they said these guys had some pretty, they said they had some pretty good experience in NRS games. Nobody here is going to tell you to like, oh, you suck, kick rocks, you know, go to the back of the line. I don't owe you anything. Everybody here wants you to get better so that eventually one day, like, it's now my personal goal that I want Mr. Critical Hit to beat me in bracket, because if he beats me in bracket, then I want to beat him in bracket. So then he gets better, I get better, and the whole scene benefits from that kind of thing. And that's kind of the general mentality of all the guys here in Kansas City. So if you've ever been on the fence or you're scared about asking questions or scared about joining a scene, because it can be very intimidating, it's the best place to do it. What's up? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Ooh.
Reminder, do not exit upstairs or I will personally kick your ass.
What the hell? Look at this.
It's a broccoli, dude. Is it supposed to be something?
It's a picture of a car I just bought.
Who posted that, Fokra?
No, Turles. It's like, what?
That sounds like something Fokra would say, though.
Yeah, it does.
All right. Mitchell. We got to find a good tag for Mitchell. He's playing Geek. Maybe Mitch Hell. IDK. On deck is gonna be Watson Chan and Chody Chobin. Again, usually guys, we don't usually dip down to losers round 1 to get on stream, but trying to do it for some of our new guys here tonight. So, and only 10-man bracket. Plenty of time to get a lot of matches in. Again, thank you guys for watching Top in the Shop this evening. Hopefully you guys' week is going good. Hopefully the weather is nice around where you guys are at. Kansas City is back and forth on cold crap weather one day, low 70s, sun out shining the next.
Yeah.
So it's been back and forth. All right, so Mope Fresh, he's got some Geef experience against Mr. Dr. Kong, which is not here tonight. So we'll see how he's able to bring this in.
I like this purple Geef though. It's pretty nice.
This costume in general is just awesome because even if you don't use like the red Christmas color, it's still like it's relevant all year round. You just pick like a different color.
Yeah, sure.
It just makes him look like a mountain man.
Yeah, it's like all the Christmas costumes feel like that. I think because
except
like
for Ken's. Ken's just stupid as hell.
no, Ken looks like Macho Man.
I don't know, but he's got like fur on the cape. I don't know.
And then,
I see what you're saying.
Karen's like looks like Ric Flair, or I mean Mika's.
Oh yeah.
Karen's is good.
-5. Still gonna get it anyways.
-6 actually.
Oh, okay. Well, plenty of time to get a punch regardless.
Geef kid anyway. That's what he told me. It might have changed in season 2, but I played him at a max out a while ago in season 1, and he told me it was -6.
Yeah, and that's again. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different situations that come out of that V trigger scenario. But if Geef just pulls you in and doesn't make contact, he's -5. So you know you can throw. You can throw is probably the worst thing you could do because he could still spin an EX command grab on you. But
sure.
you know everybody's got a 5-frame normal to get in there and deal damage with. And this is the kind of pressure I like to see from Mope, is saving this meter, frustrate the opponent on the ground, because what's the common scenario for somebody who's getting beat on the ground? Well, they're probably going to try to jump, and that's where your anti-air is going to be the answer.
Sure.
Now, he's trying to get in the range here. This is where the meter's going to work. Just did it anyways.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that is not hit invincible. It's only projectile invincible. Important to note about it.
Yep. Mope Fresh up 1 game. So if he touches you, it's -5. But if you block 1, I think it's still Geef's turn to play. But it usually pushes you out far enough.
Yeah.
Choline Army. I knew RTY was going to feel himself. He was going to switch to Balrog if he lost. Don't sit here for a minute, stream, and tell me otherwise.
No, he was going to switch to Nikali. He's too scared to play Balrog against Mika.
Mika's so crazy. All right. Got Karen damage in. So I really like to see from Mope is like more harassing with the stand light kicks and then answer back with the stand medium kick.
Yeah. All right. Bro, what we got next? Nice tech.
Great jab. So yeah, exactly what I see. It's Senki's arguably one of his best footsies button, period. Like big buttons like that, those are cool. Stand around house is cool. Shotgun punch is cool. Headbutt is cool, but crouch jab is where you make your money. Crouch jab is where you frustrate people to where they jump.
Yeah.
Crouch jab is where you get people to start holding down back and open up your command grab game. And even at this range, in this 1 square range, you notice like Mope's throwing out a lot of normals. So he's throwing out a lot of good car and normal. So you can actually answer back with headbutt, or you can just parry them. Try to build some of that D trigger up. Now, the Gray Life sucks. The Gray Life nerf really hurt Zangief in that regard.
Yeah.
It should be enough to kill with super on deck. All right. So we're gonna jump back up to winner sets. We Watson, Chan, and Chody Chobin next. Joining me on commentary is going to be Mr. Valteria. On stream next, RTY and Valteria on deck. You and Valteria on deck. I started the sentence off wrong. I didn't just bring Valteria onto commentary to send him away.
It was a personal choice. I thought maybe you needed a friend.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by friends, Valteria.
Yeah, but
Come on.
I'm right next to you.
I got a friend in you. Chody Chobin and Watson. In the recent era of Street Fighter V, Chody and Watson have been pretty consistent training partners. Watson been working really hard with Chody to try to get him out of the funk that is Street Fighter V. Chody playing mostly Sagat in Street Fighter IV. Tried Nash out at the beginning of Street Fighter V and kind of went to Ryu back when Ryu was good. And now he settled on a really good choice, and I think that's Balrog. I think if you are looking to learn in Street Fighter V, you should play either Nikali or you should play Balrog. And then after that, if you say, I like Nikali, but I like throwing fireballs more, then trade Nikali out for Guile. Those 3 characters, I think, will help you really understand the game. Balrog mainly because of his overall safe offensive pressure, big damage that's pretty easy to confirm, and also builds your confidence up in combos. So Watson also been in kind of a mini character crisis himself. He's gone back and forth between, he's played Ryu in Season 1 pretty predominantly. He's been trying Cammy. Akuma, I think, is his new main, but still kind of a question mark. So Watson Chan, pretty familiar with this Balrog matchup, always gives RTY a run for his money. And I mean, Balrog is pretty much an anti-Akuma button in this game. Lots of anti-fireball tools, and on top of that, Akuma has like no health. You saw that this is only like 3 jabs that have connected, and Akuma's got 15% health gone. In the corner now, on a jump back.
He's got to be more patient on wake up.
Yep. Oh wow, dropped the combo. That big demon flip, that's not safe, but once Akuma has charged it up, man, you gotta hold down back. Nice meaties, good answer with the throw. Look at all the damage gone right now. Cody needs to establish that safe dash punch range though. Watson's ready for it. Don't press the button after, he's plus. Nice. Tip throw setup. So pretty much you can definitely see the evolution of Watson's offense here. A lot of buttons, a lot of harassing early on. That convinces you to hold back. So you should know the throw's coming. The way the character on offense can adjust and stay ahead of you is they can go for shimmy. See, look, a lot of buttons right here. Miss the demon flip. Still in the driver's seat. Trade on the palm. Convincing to hold down back. There's a nice delayed button right there. Cody answering back. Wow, nice crush counter. Full damage. And then he gets a throw for his trouble. And then the throw, you're like, oh, I gotta look for the throw now. You need to see a punish right here. Yeah, that might be. I mean, Cody. That might be from Cody playing too much Street Fighter 4, where Tatsu is inherently safe in that game. Not so much ever in Street Fighter 5. All Tatsus are -5 or worse.
He's been having trouble confirming those straight hits into dash punches.
Yeah, and so this Balrog choice is a relatively new avenue for Cody. So there's a lot of things right there that are. It's a lot of things that can be worked on. It's a lot of obvious solutions to maybe oppressive questions, I guess. Max damage here. V skill to build a little bit of extra. Demon flip. Get another cancel right there. And options like that, man, when you are just getting just the stifling offense from any player, the reversal is usually your friend in that regard. The thing is, he's just letting Watson walk into that range where the dash punches are not going to be safe. So it just pretty much turns the option off. Like if you're going to give up the space to get the safe dash punch, you need to take the safe dash punch when the opportunity is available. Otherwise, you've just walked yourself in the corner like what we're seeing right now. Watson gets to control the space, gets to control the frames, and Cody also going for the same wake up every time. Burn a bar to put a little bit extra meter in there. Meaty Tatsu, nothing coming out of that. We need to see light punch, dash punch. Like as soon as Akuma walks in that range, light punch, dash punch every single time. That gray life's gonna build up and you're gonna cash in. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, throw's coming next. Wake up throw, V-trigger activation, safe, and the air fireball, drop it in there.
I think for like the most part, he did a pretty good job dealing with the demon flips. Like I saw him like punish a couple of them.
Yeah, it's just there's some pretty obvious holes, but Chody can get there. But you're up next on stream, sir. I need Valteria and RTY, please. After that, Robbie V and Watson Chan. Before I play Watson, it's me and you next after these guys. And I am definitely not trying to go into that match with a 500 blood sugar. Dump some insulin out first. No.
Oh shit. How did that even happen?
Gravity. My fucking first guess.
This weird force.
See, the mix-up was people thought it only pertained to apples.
I almost said about the stick, dude. Are you trying to run everything on stream tonight?
Oh no, you and Mope can play. Yeah.
How much did you get for Watson? 160. Where at?
Valteria. One of our headliners for tonight's hype match. And our February max out champion RTY. Colleen again. It is master against servant. All right. So I am not going to be able to recite a ton of frame data for Miss Colleen. But rapid daggers, aka Honda hands, gonna be mostly unsafe. Man grab, got a couple different variations out of that. And yeah, I mean, whenever Valteria's got a question mark over his head, he's like, I'm just gonna headbutt, or I'm just gonna shoulder, and hopefully it works out. Most of the time, it will. The shoulders being spaced the way they are is kind of like, well, I'm out of options, so I'm just gonna do a shoulder. It's gonna be pretty hard to punish, and same thing with the headbutts. Nice whip punish though. Follow up, opts for the dash. Earned himself a little tick grab there. And so I think Valteria is banking. So when he's just holding down back right here, he's banking a little too hard on, I'm just going to wait for you to jump and then get a crouch pierce. And the problem is that players who know their options of offense are comfortable with walking forward to establish a spacing to get damage just like that. EX shoulder. Okay, 3-frame to challenge. Urian has no 3-frame of his own, so he's 0 after block. Well, that animation is really weird. Double crush counter sound. Standard pressure. Jab strong. So he's just gonna headbutt out. Oh wow, nice little motionless crush counter setup. Urian's got the tan on. It's gonna give him one hit of armor on a shoulder, elbow, shoulder headbutt or a knee press. Nice meaty off the back throw in the corner. What the hell? Just dropped something right there. Reflector on deck. Nice defense right here. Just gonna literally mash out of it because you can input that two different ways. You can down forward punch it like a fireball, or you can rapid tap on the punches. That's a pretty big statement right there. I mean, you're just gonna say Valtteri gonna need to keep his Aegis setups tight because he's like, nah, I'm just gonna edge through it. Sorry, I had to reset the Elgato, or not the Elgato, the LGP. Rayshawn starting off with a pretty, oh, wanted an icicle right there. I think got the wrong input. Trying to meet him air to air. So like I tell Valteria all the time in Facebook chat, like the random headbutts and the shoulders, like you gotta get off of those because those are his basically kind of his main way of travel. You don't really see a whole lot of like walking in and out of a range or walking forward to establish a range or walking backwards to establish a zone. It's kind of like I just hope my shoulder or elbow or my headbutt works out in the situation. Big anti-air right there. Rayshawn finds a way in. Wake up throw, was expecting something, was expecting headbutt. Nice, put him on ice. Again, in addition to freezing. Wow, what is going on? Computer is dying. I apologize if there's any drop frames on your guys' end. Nice anti-air, forward medium punch. Needs to hold this range right here. And see, you don't have to walk backwards. You do not have to walk backwards as Urian. You can do stand medium kick. You do more forward medium punches. You can throw out buttons to harass at those ranges. But instead, like I said, we've just seen headbutts, shoulders, crouch medium kicks at best. But it's like I'm not really sure what to do here, so we're just gonna go with this. Rayshawn trying to make something work here off that crush counter. You know, I'm not going to have probably the optimal crush counter stuff day one. Third throw in a row. Colin taking a page out of her Russian comrade's book, Zangief, with the throws here. Nice anti-air, goes for the shoulder, realizes it's too far away to get the fireball in time. Has the range, Rayshawn not biting on it. This onslaught right now. So you're unable to find a comfortable range to anti-air. It makes that really hard for Urian. That one little space. Those point blank cross-ups. Opting for the fireball, has a trigger. He's just gonna guess for shoulder here. Lets him jump in again. What's Valtteri looking for? Oh, the big anti-air. Wow, nice. He's gonna get a full combo out of this. Got enough for super. Oh, but goes for EX headbutt instead. Oh no. He had a chance to win that round clean. Guessing with the EX shoulder. Wow, he parried. He parried the jab. He did not parry the shoulder, guys. He didn't parry the shoulder, he parried a jab.
I was trying to do it in between the shoulders.
He was going for in between the shoulder. I mean, that was like something people found out day one on Twitter, and instead of Valtteri, you know, he, like I said, pressing a lot of buttons, and that's what's going to happen. That Colin parry is very scary. A lot of people are like, if anybody can find a Colin OS, then it's going to completely break the character, because she'll just be able to do button OS to parry, and it doesn't matter what kind of pressure you're doing, and you're going to get scooped up because it is a one-frame startup, so very deadly. All right, moving on to winners round 3 is going to be myself and Watson Chan. Thank you guys for watching Top in the Shop for March 2nd, 2017. I'm going to hand the mics off to, hopefully, we're probably going to be Valtteri at R2Y.
I put one I gave a long time ago, but I really wanted you to do the expert so I could try it. I mean, people are matching it right now for medium boxer. Yeah. There's one frame. Yeah, it's the best parry in the game. Yeah. At least it's crush counter. Yeah. That's our only thing that's crush counter.
I was gonna say except for whip throw, but I'm like, nah.
Same with Donald.
Just spray trap.
Yeah, but in between. Yeah. No long block is first guy.
Yeah. You over Dick 2-0? All right, guys. Hope you guys First off, welcome to Top in the Shop, March 2nd, 2017. Next, we have Robbie V versus Watson. It might be a little bit of a wait due to him being Watson being in Smash, but hope you guys are enjoying the Colleen, the day 2 Colleen. Colleen's already been doing me better than Akuma did me. I think she's a really good character. I just think that she's really hard to play and it takes a lot of work. Like her, as far as I could tell so far, her Oki's not the best, but it's there and it's really good. You just gotta work for it. Mope Fresh, little off-stream update. Mope Fresh 2-0 over Coach Dick. That's gonna send Coach Dick home early, but he's gonna be around, so stick around later. We got the hype match coming up between him and Valteria. If you guys don't know what hype matches are a thing that we host here at Top in the Shop. They are for a chance to see 2 members of the Kansas City community with similar skill sets go off against each other. These 2 have a very close tournament history with each other. Unlike myself and Sensei Guy, there's nothing personal. I mean, there was nothing personal with myself and Sensei Guy. I got too into it to make it a hype match, and it kind of got deep. But there's nothing like that this time around. Valteria, an up-and-comer in the Kansas City scene. He's one of those guys, man. Regardless of how you guys are performing individually, if this is your first fighting game, Valteria is one of those guys who's come a long way. And I honestly believe that if he played anybody but me in the bracket right now, he could be fighting for top 3 at this tournament right here, right now. Like I said, he's come a long way. He switched from from Vega to Urian in Season 2, which was smart of him. I mean, not only did he find a character he enjoyed, but he found a good character that he could compete with, because Vega's just not there right now. So, anyway, shout out to Valteria. Coach Dick, the Mika player, the lone Mika player, survivor of Kansas City. Of course, there was plenty of them when the game first came out. Coach Dick, the only one to survive, though, and he's sticking with her through Season 2 and has come a long way with the character, has some nice setups, has decent neutral, very good. He's been a part of the fighting game community for a long time. Most notorious for Smash, Third Strike, games like that, but it should be a good set. Myself, Robbie V, commentating, I believe. The thing with long sets is it's a thing of stamina. Which player has the most stamina, and honestly, as long as Valteria can keep his head straight, because you're playing against Mika, if Valteria can keep his head straight for 10 games, I give him a lot of shit, but I think that he can actually come out with this one. I just think it'll be really close. Like I said, guys, keep you guys updated. We are waiting on Watson Chan right now, as he's currently stuck in the Smash bracket. Winner of this goes on to winners finals to face myself. And loser drops down to losers finals to either play Valteria, Mope, or loser of 12, or gets the run back. So 2 out of 3 set. Should be a good game. I'm happy. So I got the first parry, first Raging Demon, first win with Colleen. We're getting there, man. Getting there. Like I said, she's a great character. She just takes a lot of work, man. Alright, we're actually going to take a quick break here. We will be right back in a second.
When I started doing it, it was so obvious that what I was looking for, the other players said, oh, I know you look for buttons.
Okay, if he does follow
Now you get Chody Chobin and L. Alex on stream.
All right, guys. Well, I want to apologize for whatever dick riding RTY just put on himself for being the best player in the universe. But no, I'm glad. Like I said, I'm glad he's playing Colin. In my heart of hearts, I want him to play the character legitly and really see the character out. But I don't see that happening once we get to closer to the end of the tournament today. But anyways, L. Alex and Chody Chobin coming up next. And I'm willing to bet that as soon as these guys sit down and get ready to play, Watson will be ready to play. And then I'll say, no, wait, there's a match in progress. And he'll be like, oh, okay, well, let me go get called for another Smash game. Such is the life of running a multi-game tournament. But that's okay. Plenty of room to learn all kinds of games here at Top in the Shop. If you're in the I-70 area and you want to play, get serious about your fighting game experience, Top in the Shop is the best place to do it in Kansas City. So Odessa, Oak Grove, Grain Valley, Blue Springs, Independence, Lee Summit, Raytown, KC, North Kansas City, Olathe. We got players coming out from all over to Game Cafe here in Independence. And one of the best reasons why we're playing a Game Cafe, not only do they boast an amazing venue built for all kinds of tabletop card games, like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon trading card game, X-Wing miniature game, HeroClix. But we're here till like 2 o'clock in the morning, so plenty of time not only to get your bracket in, not only to get that ass whooped in bracket, but then to get your game in afterwards as well. I'm excited for NakaCon coming up. I think NakaCon has officially taken a title as like the Midwest premier anime convention. It's going to be a Street Fighter V tournament there as well, which was really cool last year because NakaCon always happens in March, and Street Fighter V came out in February 16th of 2016.
Hey, who's the yellow?
All right, so L. Alex in the yellow cloak and the Chody Chobin in the orange street clothes. The Harlem Globetrotter outfit. So we saw this matchup a lot at Max Out. Balrog's got like a sickly kind of pale color going on there. And Ingamer, I think, hit it on the head the best when it comes to a Balrog mirror is who's going to establish the early lead and then just play defense for the whole part of it. Because like, how is Balrog going to come back against Balrog? And really the only option in that front is just who's going to trick who with an overhead into some damaged V-trigger shenanigans. Crush counter, what do we got? Tries to frame trap with a big stand roundhouse, but too late on it for a trade. Trading spaces, musical chairs. Oh wow, uses the armor. That was insane. That was insane. Chody is a crazy person. You can hear him laughing probably all the way to Blue Springs. I mean, really, like, there's no reason not to just find the safe distance for dash punch and just do it over and over and over and over and over and over again. Alright, minimal damage off that crush counter. You can get a dash up, button, charge, dash punch. I mean, like, it's pretty much just L. Alex is beating Cody to the trigger every single time. Sweep, punish. All punishes are, for the most part, punishable there. Not seeing Cody really challenge any of the block sweeps from L. Alex. You have a Street Fighter 4 background, though, it can be pretty difficult. That was do not press buttons after that, so no button. I'd like to see L. Alex, though, challenge was her. Excuse me, I'd like to see Chody in the orange challenge with something other than crouch strong as a button. You know, you do have a 3-frame stand light kick. Tricks him over the top with the rope-a-dope. Commentated this match probably like 4 or 5 times during Max Out. We had a lot of Balrog. Only had 19 players, but I felt like 60% of the people in the tournament were Balrog mains. It was either they were Balrog mains or like they had just picked the character up. Yep. not at an advantage after dash punch. Put the brakes on it. Oh, nice conversion. Hard punch, dash punch off that high launcher. Trying to frame trap the crouch strong, not biting on it. DP for some armor. Back and forth here. Real slugfest. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely challenge with a jab after that, man. After dash punches, challenge with a jab. Especially if they hit. Especially when they hit. So Balrog's dash punches are still unsafe, but if he does 2 of them, ooh, wow, scoops him out of the V-skill. Chody looking to take this first round here. Both characters sitting on full super. Chody still has a V-trigger activation, not in time. Gonna use the whole shit back. Oh my god. I think Chody was just looking for enough chip damage to cram that super in. And Alex just got caught trying to jump back, I think. Oh my god. That was a real get hecked on kind of moment right there. Alright, Chody. Game number 1. Now Alex going back to character select. Might see Cammy here. This other character that he has probably the most time in the game with. I still think Balrog is a great character for Alex to learn some of the fundamentals of the game on. Mostly because the character is rewarding in the sense of risk reward is pretty much always skewed in Balrog's favor. Vega would be a incredibly worse decision, as Vega's neutral game is just kind of butts now. All right, so is going to Cammy. Still though, as good as people say Cammy is, what you have to really understand is why is Cammy so good. You have to have amazing control of your ground options. You have to have amazing control of your hit confirms. You got to have shimmies. You have to have a complete package to make Cammy's strengths really shine. It's not a matter of like, oh, she's safe on this and this and this, and this is why she's so good. No, she's good because the amount of skill you have to put back into her is what makes her so dangerous. And I was saying a lot of that neutral game right here is the reason why. And just like what Chody Chauvin is doing right here is not really having to express a lot of excess effort. Just has to block, and he's just not doing it. And says, I'm going to block those stand medium kicks with my face. Catches and pressing buttons after. I think Cammy's like +2 or +4 or something after that. Let's see some max damage here. Minimal max damage. And he gets a throw reset. So Chody Chauvin is kind of getting mixed up by the just the overall having to adjust to a new character. But it's not like, again, until Alex proves otherwise, he needs to get that safe dash punch range and just make it count. It's caught holding buttons down though. That tap not gonna find a home. Definitely want to anti-air that too. Even if you trade in your favor, EXDP to wake up. One option he got from the other Balrog match. Chody's sitting on a full bar super. See, he's at that range, but instead of acting at the range where Balrog would be at an advantage with the dash punch, he's just sitting there. And even when Cammy jumps in, he's still not getting anything out of it. Yeah, it's like it's too much blocking. Cody needs to know that he can do stuff. Like that's the kind of pressure you want to see. Until Cammy challenges you. Plus, oh wow, risky buttons again. Yeah, I like Alex going for it again. He goes, oh, you think you have an answer there? Alex still too far out for the V trigger. 40 seconds to play. See, he needs to be dash punching right here. That could kill. A super, the V trigger, that would have killed Cammy. No, Alex just kind of bully his way in there, get his damage when he could. I don't know. It's a lot of Cody not knowing, Cody not really using the options at his disposal, and Alex just trying to make damage up with sneaking throws in there and sneaking in some of the frame traps. So now Cody going to character select. I said he played Nash, probably looking at Ryu right here for nothing else than just to have the DP, because if that's the case, then Cody is thinking, if I had a DP right here, my life would be much easier. Let's see if Alex picks up on that though. I imagine we're going to see a spin knuckle on block and then a DP to try to respond, which the DP nerfs in Season 2, Cammy's still going to win with that crouch strong. We'll see how it goes. Ryu, of course, getting it picked up with not only the DP but also the fireball, so the more zoning tool. But Cammy not far behind in the anti-fireball department. Hooligan, nice confirm. There it was again, though. Nice. Oh, Alex really making it work. But yeah, it didn't have the hit confirms though. And the thing is like, if Cody had the max damage punishes, that's almost half Cammy's life gone, and he would be below half now. So he's still gonna always go for low forward, and now Alex is timid on the hit confirms. So you're gonna see the blocked crouch strong or crouch forward and spiral arrow probably close to every time. See Cody just like throwing buttons out, hoping Alex runs into him. Trigger activation, no hit confirm that time. See, he's scared about it. DP, no meat. A lot of facets of the game. Both these players need to clean up, get in the lab, take a serious approach to applying, fixing these weaknesses. Cody in the corner again. If you're gonna anti-air with a natural normal, then you're going to get blown up by the dive kick. Stand roundhouse, crush counter button for Cammy. Wow, walks up, I think he won a drill there. DP worked out though. Good pressure. Wow, raw DP, not even EX that time. Thrown out of the V skill. Fireball. Oh, Cammy tried to super, I believe. I think Alex wanted super. Still has it on deck. Cody has the corner. What's he gonna do with it? Goes for the overhead, hasn't earned it yet. Relentless medium punch pressure. And now Alex is gonna take it. Watson Chan and Robbie V on stream. All right, guys, so myself and Watson Chan coming up next. Again, thanks for watching Top in the Shop. More Street Fighter 5 coming at you guys next.
Well, gosh dang it. Now we finally got the match that we were waiting for. Shout out to Jody Chobin and now Alex for stepping on stream on that loser's bracket match. Alex is going to take that 2-1, go on to play Voltaria once more. I don't know if they played this tournament, but they definitely have played before. So, TKC, Watson Chan. So, Robbie's first match on stream, we saw his Urian. I imagine we're not going to see his Urian this time around due to him playing a opponent worthy of his, not saying that Mr. Critical Hit or Critical Mr. Hit was not, you know, worthy of Ken. Just being a newer player, you got to earn your way through the ranks in order to get the Ken, and Watson has already established himself in order to have the Ken, and I'm sure that's what we're gonna get is a Ken and a Imagine versus Akuma. So the tournament series between these two is pretty even. I believe it's about a 1-1, 2-1 maybe. Ever since I've been here, they might have played a couple times while I was gone, once or twice. But from what I've seen, it's about 1-1. Close sets each time. Got the black and red geese for the respect from both players. And like I said, this is a 2 out of 3 set. Winner goes on to winners finals. Guarantee themselves a top 3 placing this tournament. Wow, they really are matching this time around. Off the bat, though, Watson Chan going to get the first hit with the fireball. That's crazy. I can't believe they put the exact same costume in for both characters. Oh, wow. Nice. Gets the air fireball and a strong confirm there from Watson Chan. Nice throw tech, though, from Robbie. Joining me on commentary, guys, we have Mr. Walteria. I know you guys are hearing that perfect silent entrance.
I wasn't even trying to say anything. I was just trying to sit down and watch, man. Like,
Chill. Get blown up. Nice punish there from Watson Chan. Oh, nice throw bait. Unfortunately, though, it's so inconsistent as to what you can get off of that. Nice. That 3-frame Tatsu cancel into V-trigger. Not bad at all, especially considering the fact that it's plus on block. So nice confirm there from Watson. Even though Robbie got hit by a couple of air fireballs, I think he's still doing a very good job of dealing with the Akuma's literal mix-up of just jumping. Oh wow, just gets picked with a random fireball.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice challenge there from Watson Chan. Oh, even better confirm. Watson looking pretty crisp right now. Pushing Robbie into the corner. Doing the good old walking block. It's how it's supposed to be done. Oh, gets out with the X Tatsu. The throw bait though. Very nice recognition. Cancel on a super. That's going to be a crap ton of damage. Watson going to have a huge life lead. Plus just goes for the grab. I think that's a very good situation right there to just take the grab. And since you get shimmied or get counter hit, right, that's a lot. So, I mean, you have that big of a life lead, it's the best thing to do is take the grab there. Robbie, though, on the verge of making a comeback. Wow, that demon flip just short. Or, I'm sorry, too long. Oh, that was
a good reaction.
Sick, exactly how you punish the fireball. And a strong comeback there from Robbie.
Final round. Fight.
Watson consistently challenging that target combo. And I mean, Robbie's doing a very good job of confirming it. He's realizing he's not getting the hit and he's not finishing off the string. And in the instance you do finish it off, you're pretty negative. So it's very important that you confirm it correctly, and Robbie's doing a very good job. Nice. Able to sneak in the run and take a little bit of a life lead here. On the verge of taking the first game, but I mean, just as we saw the last round, so was Watson. This is where it counts right here. This is where Akuma can make everything count. He has V-trigger popped, has Robbie in the corner. Just got to do a couple of mix-up. Also has the super. I mean, if you're Robbie, you're not safe right now. Raging Demon. Bet you won't. Oh, he won't. Oh, no. All he had to do was super, though. Nice low text. Plus. Oh. All right, so that's actually +2 on block. Oh. Very good. Nice EXDP there. But yeah, man, that low demon flip, if you do EX and you go low, it's +2 on block. Robbie shaking his head. This is a 2 out of 3 set. Like I said, every time these two play in tournaments, it's extremely close, as we saw there in that first game.
I like the matching outfits.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said it's crazy that they actually gave these two ridiculously close outfits. If anything, Ryu and Akuma should have matching outfits. IMO.
Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, let's give Ken a black
really
with a red
cool
belt.
Black and red one.
And then they're like, let's make Akuma.
I mean, that's pretty much his default, though. Nice tick, though, there from Watson. Wow. Nice challenge from Robbie.
No, I'm actually disappointed that for Akuma, he has the belt instead of the rope.
Yeah, he normally has the rope.
Yeah.
Nice DP. Robbie not out of it yet. Went for the shimmy. Nothing there, though. Yeah, that demon flip is sick.
Used it like a DP in that situation.
Perfect.
He's like, I don't know, man. It worked.
Yeah, dude. I did something and it was cool.
I want a gif of that made. Somebody make that.
Well, I would, except, you know, rest in peace, my computer.
I'll make it when I get it.
Okay. Oh, wow. EXDP from Robbie. Jump back OS. I'm not sure if there was much to fear there. Jump back OS kind of just put himself in the corner, though. Oh. Cross off, drops the combo, though. Ooh.
Man.
Yeah, Akuma and Cammy, the only two with access to invincible DPs, only in V-Trigger.
Yeah. I think he should have just backed off a second to let that V-Trigger run out.
I think it's fair that they get invincible DPs if nobody else does, due to the fact that they don't get health. Anyways, Robbie.
Recovery from Robbie here.
Yeah, climbing back well. I do like the soundtrack of this game. This game has the best soundtrack out of any Street Fighter. Nice jump in, no confirm though. Gotta be careful parrying fireballs from that range. Robbie can definitely just dash in and counter hit.
Man, when it comes to soundtracks, I've just been spoiled by Guilty Gear.
Yeah,
like, I don't even play that game, and I love the soundtrack.
Guilty Gear by far has the best soundtrack of any fighting game ever.
Oh man, it's too fucking good.
Oh, nice demon flip palm. Went for the DP bait, wasn't there though. Ends up getting thrown.
It's just back and forth here. It's a big tug of war.
Yeah, it's unfortunate when you give up pressure. That's going to be it, though. The very nice confirm. Like I said, confirming that target combo is insanely necessary if you're going to play the character Ken. We saw it when the game first came out. Momochi did an excellent job confirming that one in the back medium punch target combo. Like that, though, your hit confirms have to be on par, especially in Season 2. Now that Ken is a lot slower in his frame data, you have to be on, on point with your hit confirms. So this is a 2 out of 3 set though, so we got match point for both players here. This is to get into winners finals. Winnies finesies. Oh, nice jump in. Oh, there you go. Watson finally going for the optimized stuff. Right as I say that, though, he goes for not an optimized crush counter punish.
Yeah,
but he's gonna
get the stun.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
So he was gonna spend meter for a second. It's a good thing he didn't.
So update on the bracket: you have to beat L Alex, and then you either have to play Mope Fresh or the loser of this match after that, and that's to get into losers finals.
I'm gonna get 4th again.
Why? You can beat any of these players.
I'm gonna get the 4th place cards, man.
Yeah. Robbie going for the anti-airs, keeps on getting stuffed. Like I said,
man, there's that target combo again.
It's essential. Not the best punish. I mean, I'm not sure what.
Yeah, just the way it comes out, it doesn't look very appealing to learn to do, but you get so much from it. Like, you gotta learn it.
Oh yeah,
you gotta learn to apply it correctly.
Oh, the counter hit on the run. That could have been honestly the match, but
he probably didn't expect it.
Yeah.
Didn't believe in it.
As Robbie would say, didn't believe in it.
Oh boy.
Oh, the jab challenge from Watson. Watson has the corner.
Very offensive here.
Yeah, I mean, you're Akuma. You have the corner position.
I want to see him DP one of these demon flips.
Oh no. Robbie, what is he gonna do?
He's still sitting on meter.
Yeah, Watson Chan able to take the life lead now. Oh, the X Fireball keeps Robbie in it.
Final round.
You need to get that quick fireball in.
Very good, and it's plus on block too.
Yeah.
Just, you would never expect it from that range.
Jump in. That was close too.
Good jumping, goes for the X Tatsu so he can get a setup. Nice sweep. Watson going for the heavy kick Tatsu for a setup instead of the damage. Yeah, but a strong DP there from Robbie. Right as I say that, was coming in on a big life.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Watson with one of his own. Nice, that's very optimized. Should be the game. And it is.
Good stuff from Watson Chan. Akuma looking really good.
Yeah, Watson's Akuma is looking a lot better. The DP bait worked out really well for him. Alright.
Terry, now Alex on string.
I'm gonna actually go use the bathroom. And then we're gonna switch with Robbie up. So give me 1 second.
See me online, Watson. Fucking free ass bitch.
My Facebook chat window will be open for your complaints. All right, good shit to Watson. He's a fucking idiot, but it works out. There's so many times like I'm spacing for fireball, my stand roundhouse like didn't get through the startup. What are you gonna do? All right, Valteria and Alex. Say it every week. I gotta stop. I gotta either play in a tournament or do the stream and not both. Not getting to play at all before tournament. Fucking blows.
I see why people bitch around. No, you're still first place. Oh, I got you. It doesn't matter.
All right, so Alex against Valteria. I mentioned earlier that Alex getting kind of frustrated with losing to the people he loses to. This is definitely one of them. I think that Alex is. I don't care. It's Balrog versus Valteria. That's all that matters. All right, it's Balrog versus Urian. This is one of the matchups where Alex definitely is frustrated because I think he is a far better fighting game player than Valteria is.
Wow. Damn. Just being blunt with it.
No. I know you're coming in halfway through the sentence. Like, you're coming in where I think, yeah, Rayshawn sucked. You're like, well, what the fuck? I said, at taking pictures. Calm down. You came in at the wrong part of it.
Alex, definitely the more experienced.
He has the more experience, and the thing is he doesn't learn the game. So he can always sit on his haunches like, oh, but if I try to win, and I'm like, bro, I'm tired of hearing that shit. He doesn't actually make excuses like that. He holds it inside of himself. So I'd like to see Alex get what I call the eye of the tiger and play strong Street Fighter like I know he's capable of doing and winning. Missed 2 anti-airs right off the bat.
Yeah, for sure. Valteria starting off very aggressive. Alex missing, like you said, 2 anti-airs. Balrog having one of the strongest anti-airs in the game with that stand strong.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is like, you're never going to see Valteria do a lot of walking to earn space. It's either going to be a jump, a headbutt, or a shoulder. Right. And that's all we've seen in this round, too. Is this guy outside of my crouch medium kick range? I'm going to throw a headbutt because I'm not really sure what's going to happen.
A nice overhead there from Alex.
Yeah, now Alex needs to keep, let's see that right there. Like, I didn't walk forward, I headbutted my way into range. And it's like, somebody who knows what's going on is going to be able to whip punish that
I don't know
shit.
if you guys saw it in my match, but I mean, he got blown up against me for doing that, and I'm playing a character I've never seen before just because, like you said, his only sense of movement is with the headbutt or with something like that.
Shoulder,
Alex able to take that first round.
And always pressing buttons too. And the thing is like I play Valteria asks for sets all the time online. I tell him the same thing. Always pressing buttons, always doing headbutt, always doing shoulder. And he's like, why you gotta blow me up for everything? I'm like, dude, what do you want from me? You want to get better or you want to win off of gimmicks? Because you're winning off of gimmicks right now.
People have to understand, I mean, the first thing you told me, I remember the first time me and you ever played a set online, I think I won like 5-2 or some shit like that. And you're like, dude, like, this is never gonna work. And you're like, you have a move against fireballs and you just walk back and do it. And you just kept on, like, I won't say exposing me, but you were just telling me, like, this is not going to work in a very blunt way. And the thing about becoming a better player is you have to be open to criticism like that.
I don't even say it's criticism. You want to outplay people or you want to buy gimmicks. That's what I tell people. Like, that's the thing is, I was like, yeah, against somebody who knows what they're doing, it's not going to work. So right there, that interesting little exchange, I'm talking about that. Urian players cannot tick throw you. If you touch the reflector, you cannot be thrown.
Right.
You're on block stun. We talked about it at max out. So you have to. Everything about Urian's reflector setups is you have to pay attention to what button did he push to get into reflector, and then you will know exactly what his options are as far as trying to mix you up.
Right.
Now he does have the high-low setup on all of those confirms, but specifically. The tick throw setups is not something you're going to do. Yeah, and you should...
a very solid option there. If you, especially if you see him charging it like that, you know you have time to just DP. It's no longer a charge in this game, so...
See, like, I don't know what I'm going to do, so I'm going to EX headbutt.
But that's not just a Valteria thing. Nice meaty, though. That's a Urian thing.
But that wasn't even reversal timing. He was like, I'm in the corner. I'm not really...
No, that's what they... Valteria going to take the first game. But that's what they do, though. They wait into an option where you will either frame trap or, like, kind of try to walk forward, and then that's how they do it. I mean, I got blown up by Jamarvelous at max out, and none of it was reverse. I literally...
He was doing headbutt,
none of them were, none of them were reversals. And so, I mean, that one was an EX headbutt, but none of them were reversal timing.
Yeah, well, I mean, just having played against Valtteri enough, I know that is. If I were to pause the game before he did the exit, I'd be like, "What were you thinking right here?" I don't know. Just do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I can't. I'm not making this up. It's not just like, oh, I happen to hate Devin Riley. Let me blow him up on my own stream on the microphone. No, I am telling you, like, this is the kind of stuff that. This is the why behind the how. Trigger, I want to see how Alex do a grown man punish, but he's not going to get it.
The biggest thing about developing yourself as a player is you have to have an understanding as to why you do any and everything in this game.
The other thing is that's not real either. That's not frame 1 armor.
Right. Kind of a whip punish, but not much. But
like,
he's
why
able to
knees?
get the knee there. I mean, and that. Why not? Balrog has no options for that. If you do stand medium punch, it's going to trade.
But Alex hasn't represented any reason. He hasn't done dash punch. Like, knees would beat dash punch at that range, but he hasn't established any dash punch range. That's the kind of things I go, but why? Like, but why?
Yeah, nice dash punch there from Alex.
You know what he could do? The better option is stand medium punch, crouch medium punch.
Ooh.
He got the baby reset. He can get knees off that.
He went for a grindy reset. Alex well aware. The biggest thing about playing Urian, and I learned this last weekend, is you just gotta be, you gotta really focus. I mean, and not necessarily against the Valtteri is Urian, but I mean, like, when it comes to the Aegis stuff, you have to understand, like you said, you have to pay attention to what button did he do to go into Aegis. So if they did forward medium punch Aegis, and then they're gonna do another forward medium punch, you block high. If that overhead doesn't come, you gotta basically fuzzy guard it. Like, you gotta go low immediately, because that's what he's going for. There's only so many options in this game, right? And that's one of those things in those situations for Alex. If you're not used to it and you're not paying attention, you're gonna get blown up by it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, you anti-air, you keep him out. He doesn't get in for free and doesn't get the
right. He doesn't throw fireballs. Your Balrog.
You V trigger into your optimal damage setup. You're ahead. Right. You safely dash punch. You're ahead. You know how to deal with head. Like, there's a lot of stuff before you even get to the match. Before you even get to the crux of the matchup of the Urian matchup that Alex needed to improve on before he was even going to get there. Like, right. You can't get to how do I punish with headbutt. You can't get to how do I defend an Aegis if you're not going to anti-air and you're not going to do the optimal stuff. All right, so coming up next is going to be myself and Mope Fresh. Again, guys, thank you for watching Top in the Shop. Special thanks to Valteria and Ray Sean holding down the mic while I'm playing. And yeah, more Kansas City Street Fighter coming at you guys next. Myself and Mope. After this, winner's finals. Or no, after this, winner plays Valteria.
All right, so right now Valtteri in a good place. He's topped his highest placing right now at 4th place, guaranteed right now. 1 win away from top 3, 1 win away from being in the money. He plays the winner of this, either Robbie, Voluta, or Mope Fresh. If you guys are familiar with Robbie, most familiar with Robbie is his sets against Springs 02 and the Wake Up Supers. This is one of Springs 02's training partners, better friends, and he's a very, you know, in my eyes, I think Mope is a very, very solid Karen. I think that he's at this point of his game where he is better than he thinks he is. He has the basic fundamentals to every aspect in the game. He just hasn't further developed them yet. And I think that's where he's struggling. And he's playing a very technical character in Karen. He has the execution in the tankos and stuff like that. He like I said, he has the basics to every fundamental in the game. He just needs to further develop it. And he's at that stage where he doesn't know how. Anyways, we got Robbie with the always matching. Oops, didn't mean to open up his Steam. Let me buy him Guilty Gear. Well, shit, while I'm here, let's see what kind of games he has. Damn. Body. This dude has every game in the world. Alright, let me close Steam. Hello, Steam? Close. Alright. There we go. Switch some names. Rest in peace, Stick. Is that what happened?
You can't do that.
I didn't even realize that's the map we were playing on.
I was playing on that map as Urian. I just happened to get on it on ranks the other day. Boy, you cannot see Urian's sweeps or anything. It's really funny.
Map is terrible.
I played against some scumbag who had the Skies of Honor or whatever stage. That stage is stupid.
I have asthma attacks when I play that game, dude.
Start hyperventilating. It wouldn't be so bad if it didn't turn.
Dude, the one thing that confuses me about Smash players is how do they play tournaments on such small CRTs? These things are fucking tiny.
I don't know, man.
All right, jumping into the game though. Like I said, Mope is a very good Karen. He's just has the fundamentals. He just has to further develop them. And I think that he's definitely in the running for this match here. Oh, nice cross up there. Karen lacking in the anti-air department. Not exactly sure what was going on. Nice meaty confirm off the lights there from Robbie. Went for it again. Nothing there. He's going to take it off this fireball.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, the overhead and the neutral. Kind of unseen, but it's a thing. That sweep of Karen's so strong. Nice counter hit. Even better confirm from Mope. That wake up Tatu is so strong. If your meaties aren't on point, you're going to get blown up from it. 10 out of 10 times. Karen having 900 health, it's going to look like a lot more than what it is. Has to be careful. He dropped that Tenko confirm. Has super though. Not out of this yet. All again. Yeah.
He seems to be doing pretty well.
No, like
In the neutral, like with his normals, he's choosing to move forward at the wrong times.
Like I said, that round wasn't even necessarily like neutral. There was nothing wrong with it. What lost him that round was the execution, which sucks because I was giving this man credit on his execution with the character. But it's like,
Yeah.
you know, you got to get those jab Tenkos out. You know, if that's the punish you're opting for. And the timing's hard. I don't blame him. Nice confirm from Robbie. But most of this game, his back has been in the corner, stunned already, 85 seconds into the game, or left in the game. Drop the confirm. This is where you can count. Oh, missed opportunity.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Strong challenge. An even better one from Robbie. I mean, that's part of the game. Well, man, like I want him to come back and watch this and see RTY believes in me. Because I really do, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we all believe in him.
I think Mope is a lot better player than he gives himself credit for. As once you fix punishes like that, once you fix the little things, Mope will be extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
And work on neutral. There's a couple whip punishes that Karen could easily whip punish with that strong sweep. Like that one there. Oh, went for it.
Didn't pay off that time, unfortunately.
Can't remember what movie it was, but I remember there's a part of this movie that's like, sometimes you gotta put your balls on the table. and
sometimes you just got bent her over and show her the 50 states.
And with that DP, Mope put his balls on the table. Quick 2-0 there from Robbie. You gotta play Robbie now.
All right, he's calling me over there. He's summoning me, so wish me luck, guys.
All right, so Mope gonna walk out of here with a 5th place. Very solid play. Little things here and there that he has to adjust in order to make himself the better player. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Top in the Shop March 2nd, 2017. Following this tournament, make sure you guys stay here. We have Volteria versus Coach Dick on stream. Armika versus the Urian. It's gonna be a good one. Let's see if I can find the image for that. Is that a thing? Options. Download. It's Rayshawn and Watson up next on stream. Winners finals. Give me a second here. I'm gonna be twin game. Preview editor. Ooh, we being smart out here, boys. Every media. Yes. File. Media file. Downloads. All right. So, shortly following after this tournament, we have Valteria versus Coach Dick. Height match first to 10. This is the young man's first height match versus the long. We don't know about Dick. This might be his 20th, but once again, we get the bad stage. Winner of this goes on to losers finals. This is for top 3. Can young Valteria place the top 3, or is he forever cursed at 4th place? This fetus penis calling someone young. What's up, Zevran? I'm 20 years old, not 12. All right, nice jump over the fireball to get things started here from Robbie. These two play quite frequently. I imagine Robbie takes the majority of the sets just due to being a more experienced Street Fighter player. Oh, okay, a little baby punish on the sweep. Little things like that have to be optimized in order to start performing a little bit better. Nice anti-air DP there from Robbie. That's one thing that Robbie is notorious for. Like Robbie said, one of those things is you got to look at Valteria, nice sweep, is wonder like why on that headbutt? Why would you do it? And I'm sure Valteria doesn't know like why would you headbutt there? You're putting yourself in a worse position. Oh, that's, yeah, I was gonna say that should be a crush kind of punish. I mean, he went for it. You gotta see it. Robbie blowing up the stream. Blowing up Cody. He said, Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up. Nice pressure, nice anti-air, strong confirm there. Wake up Tatsu, meaties aren't on point, you're getting blown up. Ooh, nice confirm there from Robbie. Rush counter. Oh, the cross up Tatsu. That was grimy. That's a nice cross up Tatsu setup. He's really nice. So Robbie gonna take the first game. 1-0 up. Alright, should I play Colleen in winners finals or should I play Balrog? Or Nikali? I played Colleen all the way up to winners finals. Yeah, man, Robbie's confirms have been solid today. Let's see if he can keep it up. He starts things off strong with the confirm there. Nice confirm there from Valteria though. Here's this chance for some big damage. Decent damage. Not the most optimized, but decent damage. Robbie not afraid to do another one though. Ooh, nice anti-air DP. You can tell he probably went for like an empty jump low, just wasn't there. Nice B reversal to just get space from the Aegis. Oh, gets thrown into it. What's the setup? Unfortunately, that was his second Aegis, so he didn't get too much of a strong setup off of that grab. Spins the meter. Nice counter hit confirmed there from Robbie. Robbie sitting on match point. Good neutral right now between the two. Valteria doing a good job of not pressing buttons. Right as I say it though, he goes in for that headbutt. Nice crush counter recognition on the run. Oh my lord. Anyways, nice headbutt, but no punish on the sweep. Plus on block? Yeah. Valteria not aware that that's actually like +9 on block. Gets counter hit. Robbie takes a life lead for the first time in this round. Oh, late on the confirm. That was weird. Oh, at that point, if you're going to be risky and you're going to go for that overhead in that situation, like I think you got to pop the Aegis. Spending all the meter. He wants this round. Robbie doing a very good job of spacing him out. You don't want to put yourself in a position for Urian to get things started. Oh, nice confirm. Oh, and it hit. I don't know what Valteria was going for, but it hit. All he had to do was, I'm not sure in that situation, it's Ken, I'm not sure if that super would have chipped. I'm not sure what would have happened there. But anyways, guys, up next, myself and Watson, winners finals.
That's the shitty thing is I looked up on my health and I was like, fuck, I could've blocked that.
No, that would not have chipped out. Oop. 3 out of 5 winners finals coming up next. I get to body whoever loses. All right, Watson and RTY. RTY coming off a big win at February 25th's Max Out with first place, 19-man bracket, going against some of Nebraska and Iowa's best to defend the Kansas City home turf. And I should say the kid gloves are off, the snow gloves are off, but the boxer gloves are on. Balrog now, RTY's been playing Colleen all tournament. This is the winners finals though is no time to slack. All right, just in time to get all the stuff set up right. So Watson had some input errors against me that worked out in his favor, namely the EX demon flip. So hopefully he's got everything hammered out as far as that goes, because RTY is not going to give him a chance to breathe. Early Oki opportunity for Watson in the corner. Nice defense by RTY with the delayed throw tech. Answering back with a jab. Every single hit of damage looks like a truck because of Akuma's paper-thin health. Questionable if that was safe or not. And like RTY, I mean, he can basically like take every throw at this point. And that's like one of the benefits of being not only having such a substantial health lead, but I mean, you said you could just take every hit. You can't be chipped out. There's no pressure. And right now, he's just making $1 million off of stray hits right now. It's all damage that Akuma cannot afford to hit. I mean, nobody wants to get hit by that. Excellent punish. Stay in jab Tatsu. That's maximum damage right there, barring some meter. Finally, RTY going on a little bit of an offensive here. Wow, nice blow up on the natural anti-air. Demon flip, being able to adjust your jump arc so good. Still in Balrog's wheelhouse. Wow, delayed normal, blow up with the throw tech. Rayshawn still comes out on top. Akuma with full resources right here. Activate to make it safe. Knows not to press the button right there. And yeah, Valteria basically say, hey man, I learned this character too. I learned this character too. I got time in with Akuma. I'm not pressing buttons after the demon chop. He is indeed at an advantageous situation. It was DPs like that that got me fucking blown up in my match against Watson, where it was like, really, you're gonna DP after that? RTY not biting. The gi's off. So I'd like to see Watson, even though I say easier said than done, try to go into more of like a fireball range. Wow, nice shimmy, no confirm though. He got an overhead off of that. Excellent punish. Punish again. Oh no, too far out for the Tatsu that time. Unfortunate. And one mistake. Like, that's the thing. Watson has 2 punishes on the board. RTY with 1, even life total. Trying to really make that shimmy work. He's got to get away from that stay and jab. He's got it to DP. He needs to use it. Still plus. Oh, biting on it that time. Here comes damage. Watch for the reset. Over the top. Block. -5. Full punish. Not enough to kill. Rayshawn gonna get one more chance. Ooh, the V trigger ran out for Akuma. Or never had it activated. Oh no. Oh wow, right in there, goodness gracious. Minus a fuckload. RTY knowing. Dang. Jab fireball, V trigger. Could have made that scenario safe. That's what makes it so hard for Shotos to use their fireball game intact, and RTY holding a great range for the anti-fireball. Holy crap. Close to 50% Akuma gone on one jump in. Alright, RTY's in his, I'll take the throw all day, I don't care, fam. When he's just gonna hold back like that in the corner, it's like, I'll take the throw. I wanna get shimmied, wake up, stand short. Convince him to hold down back, catches a reset. Oh wow, gets the meaty dash punch. All right, Watson gonna get paid this time. Oh no, just launcher, no follow-up though. Watson trying to get in condition to press buttons on those air fireballs. We wanted to stay in medium kick, got strong instead. Nice challenge by RTY, trigger of his own on deck. This will kill. Wow, he even got a crush counter off of it, so I don't know what RTY was going for after the turn punch, but the important part about that is that Rayshawn's like, all right, I know what you're willing to do now after my V skill. I've got buttons for that, and believe me, Balrog does. Watson trying to change those jump arcs up, especially if somebody's gonna, you know, push you on notice with a normal anti-air. Akuma's got the buttons to change it up. Changing a jump arc, air fireball. It's a constant guess against Akuma. Really got to see those hit confirms though for Watson. Fireball got to hit a little deeper. Good defense. Got to work his way out of the corner. Every trade in Balrog's favor. No DP. God, come on. Watson got to DP that shit. Big damage opportunity here. DP into super. Another drop to input. That's why I say, like, Balrog is so safe on a lot of his options. It's not like he's going to get punished for accidentally DPing or something like that. It's a big crush counter damage. Trying to delay his buttons a little bit right there. Got Rayshawn aware. He's like, not to push buttons on the way in. Watson's got to use that frame advantage while he has it. V-trigger running out here. Still sitting on a full bar super. Any hit will do it for Balrog. Big overhead. Doesn't matter. He has so much health to work with right here. A DP super would win, though. Say, nice defense. Throw tech away. Watson got to play perfect. Is that too far out? No. Oh, that's 1025 health. And just sneaks in the stomp right there. Unfortunate. But you know where that damage could have been made up, Valteria? Can you tell me where that damage could have got made up? And he had 3 times to do it. Pop quiz. You're right. DP anti-air. You're absolutely right. Those are the little bits of health that make you want to kill yourself when you miss a DP. Because you're like, wow, that would have won me the match. Those are the kind of lessons that people have to learn. This is why anti-airing properly is so important. I mean, I said, like, this is the same start. Nice, wow, a staggered 3-frame jab, really messing up some of RTY's delayed tech. Really trying to force a shimmy right there. High stepper Akuma, take a seat in the middle of the stage, sir. Just kidding, back in the bathroom. He had to go Shoryuken. What's the follow-up? Red fireball, make it safe. Oh, catches the backdash. So RTY's in defensive mode right now. He's like, that's all right. I'm going to take all this gray. Oh, no DP again. There's a neutral jump fireball. That's going to kill. Say, you're always one touch away from just being dead against Balrog. Like, that's one of the reasons that makes the character so strong is the effort to get there. It's not as difficult as somebody else. Nice on the other side. This time, going to land it. Train's leaving the station here. Wake up jab. At this point, yeah, RTY just has to pretty much play basic pressure. Watson gonna need something big offense-wise here. Getting it started here. V-trigger on the clock. Trying to shimmy again. He hasn't really thrown RTY at all. Oh, gotta punish that. Street Fighter 4. And like the thing is like Balor could take like 4 more of these throws and still be like okay. Because by the time he takes 1 more throw, he's gonna have V reversal. There's not a lot Watson can do here. A super won't kill. He's going to need another combo and then another confirm into super to pull this out. 51 seconds to play. Hard to throw a fireball here. If you sit full screen, Rayshawn's got the clock and the life advantage. And just going to close it out the classic RTY way. Stay on, Watson. And it'll be me and Watson in losers finals.
Where you at, Cups? Aren't you supposed to be here?
Full screen, right? It's -2.
Whoever gets there first.
Derek, I'll beat you up.
Whoop my kid's ass. Another shot by Sean. Ray Sean will play Colin for the first 3 games.
How'd that game feel?
It felt good. So I'm gonna play Dalsum in grand finals.
No, you should play Colleen.
Dude, nobody can beat my Colleen. My Colleen is unbeatable.
If you really feel that way, then prove it.
I proved it. Yeah,
It's your fault for buying the stage, dumbass.
Round 1. What'd you say to me, bitch? I'll burn it.
Over the screen setup, dolphin dive.
But of course, I mean, playing Balrog against any Shadow kind of feels good. And everybody always hates on my EX lows. I noticed he wasn't down backing at all. It's too fast of a move. At that situation, he has to press me. And he was kind of like walking back and forward, waiting for a move, so.
Yeah.
All I had to do was...
Whenever it was like game point, and you were just sitting there, just waiting for him to do something. I was like, man, why hasn't he just fucking EX sweeped already? Like, just.
Yeah, I was waiting to see what he was doing.
Well, he was waiting for you to do that.
Yeah,
obviously.
I was waiting to see like how
he
he
shot
was.
the Hadouken and then just wow.
All right. So here we go. We finally got a real match now.
This is a real match.
We got Watson on this side. And then this is losers finals. Save. There we go. 3 out of 5 set between the two. Nice confirm from Watson Chan. Start things off. Plus on block. Ooh.
Oh.
Went for it.
Damage. God damn. Never fails, man. Don't ever expect Robbie to not fucking EX.
Yeah, I know, Kong. I know you can, so relax. Oh, nice. Got counter hit on the run. -5. Oh, gets the jump in and a nice confirm.
And he was
Takes
like,
the round.
when he was like, shut the fuck up, Cody, in the middle of our set.
He said, what the fuck? Where's my back medium punch? Watson Chan gonna take the gi off. Power up.
Oh, man.
It's alright, Kong. I'm coming for you, man. I will beat you again. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it's gonna happen, man.
Pick a real character like Urian. Stop playing fucking Cammy.
Shut up. Alright. Nothing off the shimmy. Watson doing a very good job on his defense right now. Nice. Strong confirm. Doing a very good job of just keeping Robbie out.
Ooh.
Yeah, the hitbox on that was weird. Yeah, if actually, yeah, Kong's right. If he played Urian, Kansas City wouldn't have a Street Fighter scene.
I was just kidding, Kong. Fuck, dude.
Oh, nice.
It's already scary that you're playing Geef.
Yeah, Demon Foot palm there. Jump back OS. You already put yourself in, you were already in the corner.
Oh, man. He's been doing a great job baiting out those ESCPs.
Robbie is playing some Eminem in his imaginary earbuds. He's not afraid to take a stand. Everybody, grab your hands. Nice whip punish there.
Honestly, I think that's like my least favorite Eminem song. I hate like all of those like poppy Eminem songs that came out around that same time.
Oh, crush counter, nice dash up. Goes for the Tatsu for the damage, or I mean for the setup. Baits the EX or the wake up Tatsu, but doesn't get the max punish for it.
My problem with the wake up Tatsu is I always think I can crush counter it, and I'm totally wrong. So
Nah.
I usually just hit him with.
And if he cancels into V trigger, he's +9. I know you didn't know that because you got counter hit with it.
Is that accurate?
Yeah.
+9?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He's legitimately +9. At least in season 1. They might have nerfed it to like +7 in season 2. Oh. Alright. Yeah, people need to start hitting forward the forward heavy punch. Akuma's air thing. It's not that hard of a reaction. But I mean if he's doing it on knockdown, I mean
Oh
it's
yeah,
not the
dude,
easiest
that
thing.
and the demon flip, like, oh, really good. Like, I played against Akumas that hit me with it every single time.
Yeah, but I mean the demon flip mix up. Don't know what happened, but Watson gonna take that first game.
Got another.
That's
yeah,
like
another
3
EXP.
crush counters that game. It's the air legs of season 2.
Push one punch button at a time, Robbie.
It's the air legs of season 2. Maybe. Alright, 2 just filling out the neutral so far this round. Nothing big happened, just a grab. That does a crap ton of damage because it's Akuma. And I mean both players just kind of just playing really slow right now. Counts on a V-trigger, nice DP there from Robbie. Yeah, I mean the demon flip mix-up's another challenge. I mean Robbie is not afraid right now. Nope, big strong punish on the sweep. Oh, wake up DP of your own, and then grab. That's how this game works out. I mean,
Let me ask you a question. If he had meter right there,
if Robbie had meter,
if Robbie had meter, how do you think he would have done that?
grab.
He would have woke up grab?
Oh, nice confirm from the back medium punch. Not often I've seen that. Nice.
Robbie's gonna message me later tonight and like talk shit about
Yeah.
my awful commentary. What just happened?
I don't know. I missed it. I don't know what happened.
Robbie's a fucking scumbag. Just kick him out. Robbie, I hope you go through the front door tonight so you have to kick your own ass.
Right. Nice DP there from Watson. Nice DP there from Robbie. Robbie on the verge. He has all the meter, everything to kill.
Cannon win.
Nah, you teabag. DQ.
Yes.
No, you lost already. Get up.
Yeah, Akuma's jump's literally a mix-up in its own. That's why anti-airing Akuma is so hard. You have to be able to realize what is going on really fast, and if you don't have a DP, it's even harder. Robbie, though, showing that he does have a DP, still gets crush countered even though he got that nice anti-air. Yeah, I mean, he's like 6 for 6 on these anti-air DPs. But, I mean, Watson's like 6 for 6 on wake-up DPs. Oh, that was...
Wow.
Yeah, that was weird. That was wonky. Also don't know which way he was supposed to block it. Oh, try to be grimy. I think that might cost him the round. Yeah.
Look at that. Robbie can get a crush counter.
Yeah. Watson tried to be grimy with, I mean, that's what Akuma does. At least in 4, right? Akuma was known as the Vortex character. Like, he put you in the blender. And he doesn't really have much of that in this game. I mean, he's strong and he has a little bit of a Vortex.
And if you're in the corner.
Yeah, I mean...
The leg in the neutral now.
But, well, like, with Tatsu setup, it's not that much of a real thing. Both characters back to the neutral. That's what happens when you try to DP it. Just the trade. Nice. Demon flip. EX Fireball. Ooh. This is where Watson can make everything matter. Like, everything can... Like, this whole round could just end right here. Got the crush counter, gets the jump. Max confirmed. Didn't have V-trigger to cancel. It's okay, though. Demon flip palm, so strong. Base the DP, that's minus.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I should have just went jab Tatsu. Tried to go for jab Tatsu, but, like, the range pushed him out. The second jab pushed him out of Tatsu range.
And Watson's doing a great job on the corner. It's just a matter of getting him there and keeping him there.
And, you know, that's not even anything basic Akuma play. That's like just Shoto play. Like, just keep them there with Fireball. Just do a very good job with your anti-airs. And, I mean, eventually they'll hang themselves. It's the biggest part, I mean, honestly, of keeping the corner position is knowing that they will eventually hang themselves. Yeah. People have to be able to deal with that forward Fierce.
I just crouching heavy punch that shit.
Oh, nice jump in. Gonna cancel from target combo straight into super. Gonna have a huge life lead here. I mean, this is Akuma, so it's gonna do a ridiculous amount of damage. Akuma on the lowest tier of health in this game. By himself. He owns low tier. Did DP the jump in, but got the DP afterwards. The problem with DPing with Akuma and V-trigger is you lose so much meter for literally nothing.
Oh, no.
You can make it count? Yes.
That's good damage.
Yes.
Very good damage.
Huge damage. This is going to give him the life lead.
This is it.
On the verge.
One more mix-up here.
Oh. Gets max range overhead.
That was maximum range. Dude, he put a scope on his arm and said...
Something about ripping nuts off and putting them in fight sticks. I also heard my name in there. Did you hear my name?
I didn't hear anything. I don't pay attention.
Yep. Guy
here,
hit
man.
trying to challenge the run. Wow, was not real. It's so funky seeing wake up DPs in this game now because I'm just like, you know, I thought, you know, that's not a real thing anymore. Nice punish on the teleport. Ken probably has one of the easier times dealing with that.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Yo, can we get Coach Dick's horn in there and just have DJ Khaled go and another one? Another one. Robbie though on the verge of taking this first game. Nice anti-air DP. Or I'm sorry, this fourth game. This first round of the fourth game. There we go. Gets it jumping over the fireball.
Round 2. Fight.
What the fuck is really loud over there?
You said what?
Christ, somebody's really loud over there. I can hear them.
Robbie been solid on his confirms all night, man.
I haven't seen Watson Chan do the demon flip grab yet.
I mean, that's something you want to show later on, honestly.
Yeah.
If it becomes like in a dire need, you open up another option, and you kind of want to save your options. Gets hit with the crush counter run though. Robbie gonna take another life lead, just like last game. He had a huge life lead to close out that last game, and Watson Chan was able to make the comeback.
Oh,
I mean,
in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, this is where it starts right here. Doesn't choose to spin super. He believes in this round. Oh, this is
Here we
it.
go.
This is where things start.
The blender. Oh, it gets caught with a wake up tattoo.
Oh, it didn't kill though.
If Robbie if Robbie loses this round, he's gonna be very upset. Oh no!
Robbie goes on. I don't know what happened. He baited like so. In most instances, you would bait a DP. He walks back. Watson Chan does nothing. He shakes in his chair and he goes, "Just fucking demon, you bitch!" Because if you saw the game in winners, it was literally wake up demon. Not even wake up. It was like a delayed demon flip, EX demon flip, and it caught Robbie every time. So he's trying to show that he's aware of it this time around. But
Well, that's all you gotta say is see me in smash. Oh, here we go.
oh, nice confirm.
Good air.
Yeah, that was
Good
like
air.
tip of the fireball.
Air fireball. What is this banter that's going on right now?
Oh, no DP there from Watson. Wow. And that's the first misconfirmed there from Robbie. I mean, luckily that target combo is not That's negative.
Sounds like Robbie needs to shut his fucking mouth and play the game.
Oh wow, dude. What is the banter between you two? It's not even like
It's
calm. It's vicious. Oh, missed combo. No punish. No whip punish.
we
or
see
anything.
each other once a week. Otherwise, we just talk shit on Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it seems like. Nice confirm into V-trigger from Robbie. Gonna spin the meter for a ridiculous amount of damage. Wow, just like that, yo. One V-trigger pop, and he's back in this.
Oh, man. Robbie's gonna pull like a Keemstar on me and like release all our DMs on Twitter one day.
Oh, you could have DP'd from there. This could be the game. Wow.
Oh,
Watson could have done, yeah, Watson could have done anything but that.
Oh, or you can just walk up and slap him in the cheek a couple times.
Yeah.
That works too.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice sweep there from Watson. Man, I just want this tournament to be over so I can play more Colleen.
After this tournament's over, it's going to be the most boring first to 10 you've ever seen in your life.
That's right. After this tournament's over, we have Coach Dick versus Volteria.
I'm very surprised you had that ready.
Okay. All right. Nice confirm there from Robbie. Robbie, yeah, both players on match point right now, but Watson Chan has the round advantage in this game. I feel like Watson has taken the first round of every game we've had so far, though. Except for the one where Robbie won both games, or both rounds. Doing a very good job. He's gonna get, he's gonna get DP there. That was on tip range, so you don't get the full animation on the DP. But you know what's crazy? Still lost half his V trigger for doing that DP. Yeah, didn't get anything off of it. Yo, if I'm Watson, I'm Raging Demon after that fireball.
I don't know. Watson's never gone for that. He's gonna go for this super instead.
Yeah,
but it's gonna keep him in the game.
This might be it. I mean, Robbie has the life lead and the meter, so he's not out of it yet. Plus on block, very nice from Watson Chan to just block and then get out of there. The sweep. Watson has the life lead. Gets the overhead.
The max range overhead again, man.
The maximum range overhead.
I really like that decision.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't ever expect it to reach that far.
Right, because like you see the beginning of the animation, and you're just like, that's not gonna hit me, and then just that hits you. And here comes Robbie Vota. I'm sure I'll get an earful here. What's up, Robbie?
You know, not warming up. That's game 4 for me today. Whatever.
I'm sorry.
If I didn't have to put up with paragraphs of bitching online.
That's what you blame?
No. No, what I mean by that is when we're playing online and it's like 5-1, 5-3, 5-1. Paragraphs when I'm warmed up when I can play. Not blaming shit. Been in this game long enough out there. I don't blame anything. No, I'm not talking about
paragraphs.
You. No, you're not capable of that amount of thought. All right.
That's too much fucking work to type you a paragraph, man.
Grand Finals. If Watson doesn't fucking anti-air Valteria, I told him I'm gonna rip his nuts off and shove it in his shitty fight stick.
Yeah, we
I fucking promise you. I have a light punch anti-air. I'm gonna use it. No,
Why
DP.
didn't you play Colleen? No balls. It's first to 5. You'd have been fine. Or best of 5.
He got EX Demon Flip on accident and it worked out. He told me. That's what we were talking about right there. So Watson Chan needs to set up a fucking zone right here and play Street Fighter like a human being. And then RTY needs to waddle around and just get stray damage and beat Akuma. Early zone right here, staying just outside of the crouch strong. I mean, that's really where a lot of, when I talk about stray damage, a lot of RTY's stray damage was indeed off.
Unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, really? That's the one you're gonna fucking talk shit on? I Tatsu'd it the first time.
That was funny.
Round 2. Fight.
And the thing is like, pushing buttons, jab, stray hit, just play defense now, just kind of do whatever. Free anti-air, no input, stun because the character's made out of paper. Nice damage by Rayshawn. Drops the crunch. I mean, that's just it though. Walk backwards, crouch strong, get your straight damage in. Can't throw a fireball because of E-skill. Standard by the book, Barlog.
Mike Bison.
So what I would encourage Watson to do in this matchup, in this exact scenario, is because Rayshawn is on autopilot right now, I was just going to say, whiff punishing needs to be where it is in neutral. Akuma does have a pretty decent sweep when it comes to speed, especially in this situation. You can always guarantee that Rayshawn's going to try to answer you with crouch strong. But like those, even these little jabs, like it's never in Akuma's favor. +1, safe. Like I said, Rayshawn's gonna take the throw right here. One confirmed back, and we're in there. Now Rayshawn needs to go to zone. He could even just do that, recognize there's a jump, and just do back hard punch. And now he's dead. It's gonna take one reset to do it though. Just gonna go straight for damage. I agree with that on Rayshawn's part. And the classic EX dick suck, slide across the floor, puts you just waist high.
Always be looking out for that.
Yeah, you should always. You should, baby. All right. The random EXDP, the one that Robbie eats for breakfast. Ooh, big deep jump in. What really sucks about that is that Demon Flip dive kick is supposed to blow up normal anti-airs, but Balrog's crouching strong is is built so well that it's still gonna trade at worst or just beat it outright. And like that just goes against the entire like engine of the game, like the rules of the game. Ooh. DP. Balrog still needs to activate trigger here. Oh look, there it is, and he's dead. Oh, what?
He missed it.
Wow, he blew up the camera hop. Safe? Yeah. And like that's the thing too, is like no other character in V Trigger makes their stuff suddenly safe. Like and 3 series of that too. RTY on tournament point. Not sure why that updated. The Demon Flips, like, they're just not working out. I feel like if Watson were to try to take a more neutral approach and a more whip punish based approach to it, it would work out a little bit better. Because like the thing, oh no, input error right there. Watson's stick did take a fucking 5-foot dive over there earlier today on the floor. Now he didn't throw it down; it got knocked off because Full Bleed's an actual dipshit. Not biting on the shimmy. Haven't established it yet. Look how smug Rayshawn is right now. Taking a sip out of his monster provided by Ominous Gaming with his Ominous Gaming shirt on right now. Gas paid for in part by Ominous Gaming.
Yeah, technically.
Okay. He's got throws opened up now. Let's see what he can do with it. Hey, nice. Oh no, what? Will it be enough? Will it be enough to kill? I still don't think Balrog's dead. I don't think that.
He's still up.
No, okay, he's dead. All right, Watson Chan showing he's got some teeth here.
I want to see that happen just once, like as a glitch or something, where Balrog just gets back.
Well, that's Gil. Gil's super is Resurrection. His health bar fills back up unless you hit him. I really think Watson needs to. I know obviously it's easier for me to say, but in the heat of battle, especially how frustrated Watson is right now after dealing with my shit talk the entire last set, he needs to like settle down and just play some basic Street Fighter. He's trying to focus. He's trying to force too much of the tools that make Akuma quote unquote viable. And I know that sounds like, well, yeah, aren't you supposed to do the most viable stuff? But he's like sacrificing some fundamental spacing, some fundamental just game plan options. He plays a lot slower in plays against me, and he's just throwing himself into Balrog right now. Super, not gonna kill. Akuma down to 5%. And he still has the offensive pressure right here, and there's nothing Akuma can do. He'd have to demon point blank right here to win. That would have been it right there. Oh, we could have demon. Ooh, a non-EX.
That's how he takes it.
All right. So RTY is your champion. Rayshawn taking first place.
And up next, the most uneventful, boring first 10 anyone will ever see in their life.
So I'm gonna fuck Watson up. I'm gonna fuck Ray Sean up first. In casuals. Then I'm gonna fuck Watson up after that. But before either of those fuck ups happen, here's your top 8 for our 10-man bracket this evening. And you can exclamation point bracket will keep you guys right in there. RTY first place, second place Watson Chan, third place myself, Robbie V, fourth place Valteria, who is one of our marquee names for tonight for our hype match coming up 10 minutes after this broadcast ends. Fifth place Mope Fresh, sixth place L Alex, seventh place Dick, who is the other opponent in that first to 10 matchup, and eighth place Chody Chobin. So again, guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys hanging out in chat. Hopefully, if you guys are watching and chatting in the Kansas City area, please come out and top in the shop. Our doors are open till about 2 o'clock in the morning, so there's plenty of time to get casuals after. Even if you don't want to play bracket, it's just $5 for basically unlimited venue time. And everybody who is practicing Street Fighter, everybody who's taking this game seriously, everybody who has intent to travel comes to this tournament. So it's not just the same group of 2 or 3 guys coming out every week and hoping there's a bracket. The community is thriving, the community wants to level up, and you can do the same by just coming out and playing. So keep that in mind if you're at home and you're timid about coming out to the tournament. We'd love to see you guys come out. Like I said, we had 2 new players this week, Mitchell and Mr. Critical Mr. Hit, I think. Such a backwards name. So anyways, guys, we're going to sign off for now. When we come back 10 minutes from now, we are going to have our hype match ready, Valteria versus Coach Dick. So again, I want to say special thanks to RTY on stream, Valteria, of course. Watson was over here earlier on before he got trapped in the Smash Vortex. And we will see you guys. Remember, the worst thing you can do when it comes to a fighting game is never pick up a controller. We'll see you guys next week.